Hi everyone, and welcome to session 16 of Agents of Edgewatch.
Hey.
It's fine, excuse my players. We're all mature adults here.
We're all very excited.
Royalty's very attractive.
I mean, I guess that's one way to put it.
Conversation. Welcome to session 16 of Agents of Edgewatch.
Oh, I can put on the voice if you like.
No,
Do the box text voice.
The box text voice. Soon as I get extra icons, like an extra emojis, I'm gonna have a box text one.
Excellent.
Oh, okay.
Box text.
So, anyway, how is everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thoroughly excited to be back at the table, virtually, of course.
Virtually, yeah.
But also slightly disappointed because it's like the season finale as such.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's
I
true.
thought that Trivia Night was the season finale.
We're doing trivia tonight.
This is
Oh,
trivia
that's
night.
tonight.
That's what we're doing,
my
baby.
God. I gotta
Yeah,
open up
dog.
a whole bunch of web pages so I can cheat and win trivia. Sorry, give me a second.
Why do you need to cheat? You have bardic law.
We have no idea how trivia is gonna work, Sam. Do we?
Well,
Really, you just need the Pathfinder wiki.
Let's do
you'll be fine.
let's do a 30 seconds. Hi, my name's Ian and I play Uz Heflit, a gnome bard.
I am Bill. I play Quintus, a human fighter.
I'm Nick. I play Maldwin Goodneighbor, the Iruxi druid.
I am Sam. I play Elias Twickenham, also known as Halcyon, depending on the mood he's in.
and what he's doing at the time.
Just very much true.
And you, Mr. Fifth Voice, who are you?
My name is Matthew, and I'm the GM for this particular game, and probably a lot of the games going forward, but that might be changing in the new year. I'll still be GMing this game, but there are plans and ideas for the future, but nothing we really want to set in stone quite yet.
Okay. Cool. I have to say, real quick before we get started.
Yeah?
Did you plan, Sam, did you plan that your character's first name sounded like Alias?
No, I did not.
That's actually really cool.
I'm actually a little disappointed now in that now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty, yeah.
Maybe if I pick
that's a
up
missed
one of the
opportunity.
maybe if I pick up one of the other vigilante feats, I'll make an alias named Alias.
Oh god.
Love
No, it would be an alias for Elias, which I think is probably good enough. All right. So, who's doing the scene?
Well,
We're still in the.
no, really. Last we left our players, we were still in the bottom of the Dream Palace.
Should probably get out of the bottom of the Dreaming Palace.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's absolutely
terrible.
horrible in here.
This sucks.
And now you get to have a full look at it.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm still poisoned.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, it's a case of you have your quarries, you save the damsel in distress, so to speak, and you're quickly joined by her cat.
Oh, right.
Oh,
not
no.
not the mimic in distress. Yes.
Somehow, the universe is laughing at me, I'm sure.
Maybe just a little. But what's the plan? I mean, the room's gonna burn out pretty quickly. It's mostly stonework in here, and it's lack of
we
a
moved
better
to the
word,
next
a
room,
bit
didn't we?
moist.
Yes, we went west. Excuse me, did you say moist?
Yes,
Most
moist.
Moist with blood.
I hate that word.
Slick? Would you prefer slick?
Yeah, slick's
Moist.
much
Slick,
better.
slick's good.
Yeah, moist is just a weird word.
It rolls off the tongue really well, though.
Does
Just
it make you moist?
Yeah, this is why I hate the word moist.
because as soon as people know, they start repeating it over and over again.
I
Makes me
read a
very
lot of
damp.
fan fiction.
Yeah, no,
Moist only
and-
gets used in one way in fan fiction. By men writing women.
Oh,
How are you with the word gusset?
Never heard that word.
All right, great. Moving on.
It's
What
okay.
about the
It's okay. I know what that one is.
What about the term milky discharge?
Not in my fan fiction.
Okay.
Mm.
Coward.
Once again,
No.
audience members, we are mature adults.
And that's why
speak
we
for
make
your
very
fucking
immature
self.
jokes.
Yep.
Speak for yourself. No, in my fan fiction, it's smirk, sly glance, moist, and sneak peek, which people misspell constantly.
Yes.
What, sneak peek spelled S-E,
Yes,
S-N-E-E.
as in a stealthy mountain. Yes.
I
Yes.
mean,
They spell it P-E-A-K.
but are you sure
So-
they misspelt it?
Yes, I'm quite
Oh,
sure.
they do double EAs. Oh.
Yes.
Can
Yeah,
we
they do-
have
they-
a stealthy
yeah,
mountain
yeah.
as an end boss?
That would be pretty great.
It's just a ridiculous earth elemental with like a plus 70 to stealth.
Like, imagine going to sleep one night and you wake up and the mountain's gone.
I'm pretty sure this is just the turtle mythology. Like, it's
And-
turtles all the way down, and yet again.
And it
This world.
stole $20 from you.
The
I mean, I
mountain
have-
is like 4 foot to the
No,
left.
no, actually about tree fitty.
Oh no.
Alright.
I have had a
Gentlemen?
world that I built
Perhaps we
once,
should get out of here.
and it was all moving mountains. But yes, continuing, you're in the basement.
Oh,
we should
Yeah.
probably get out
Do
of the basement.
do you want
'cause
me to
building
roll-
is flooded.
Do you want me to roll another fortitude save?
No, you should be good at this point.
Because
Oh,
I think I'm on stage 1 at the moment still.
Yeah. But no, the poison leaves in about 6 rounds, and I think you're up to like round 4 at this point. So
Okay.
you're gonna get a little
Right.
bit more pain and probably throw up a little bit. But conveniently, there is a grid type system right in front of you that you can just throw up into.
Nice.
Oh, that's handy.
Paid for it.
Yeah. I think it's probably past time to leave, yes?
I'll give Halsey a
I agree, but-
reassuring pat on the back as they throw up into the grid.
Maldwin's still unconscious.
Well,
He's not dying, but he's not. Well, he's not able to
Not
walk
well.
himself.
not well. No, I get it. Give me a second. I cast. Oh, you know what? I'm actually not going to do that. That's a terrible idea. I was
Is
gonna
it that?
cast. I was gonna cast Daze on Maldwin, but that's probably not a good idea.
No, go
not
ahead.
Lethal damage, you just make him double unconscious.
I
Possibly
mean,
days.
I'm completely out of juice, boys. So, I
And
mean,
juice.
how heavy is
physical.
Maldwin?
Oh,
Pretty heavy.
I think about 4 bulk. God, I know this shit off the top of my head.
Ooh, okay, hang on. I have a flood warning, so I gotta quickly just check whether I'm included in the catchment area for this flood warning.
Oh god.
That
No
feels
problem.
fair.
No problem.
There were major to
I'm
minor
good.
flood with the things to be expected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm
just
good.
for
I'm
people
good. I'm good.
watching, Ian might have to duck out rather suddenly.
No, I'm great. I'm great. I'm actually up on top of a hill. I was mostly worried about the roads flooding,
Yeah, no, that would be
but
bad.
I can just not leave the house.
I
I don't
mean-
need to. Well, I need to get to work tomorrow morning, but
That's
actually, I
the thing
don't
with
anymore.
2020.
no, I don't have to get to work tomorrow morning. I don't work Mondays right now.
Yes.
I don't work Monday mornings right now, to be more specific. All right, let's get out of here. I can't throw Maldwin on my back because I'm a weakling. So
I could carry. No, I probably wouldn't be able to carry him. I'd probably be able to drag him.
I don't know.
Quintus, are you able to handle this?
I think Quintus has both the wizard on one shoulder and the woman on the other shoulder, and he looks over and he's like, second
Let's-
trip?
We'll take Maldwin between the two of us. The woman's fine. She can probably
Yeah,
get
she's
out of here on
fine.
her own.
Oh, is she? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
you're-
was a
you're
little
just-
bit freaked out and traumatized, but
Right.
she'll be fine, especially now that she has her cat.
How much HP do familiars have? Let me look this up real quick. I can't just. They don't just have 1 HP, so I can't just hit this thing with a daze surreptitiously.
5 per level, roughly.
And then we
I
find
would
out
have-
it's a 20th
I
level
would have-
familiar.
I would have to crit really hard. How much attention
Really
is she
hard.
paying?
Considering she's clinging to her cat right now.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, that's fair.
I wonder if that's still the
Rose,
cat.
Rose pretty much just keeps an eye on the cat. The various burns, the fact that his boots are literally adhered to his feet
Yep.
because of the fire right now. None of that matters. I have my eyes completely on the cat, and then all of a sudden I just like straighten, like my back goes ramrod straight, and I like stare over at Halcyon and Quintus and go, "We forgot something.
What do you mean we forgot something?
The evil lady upstairs."
Yes, she's upstairs. What's your point?
Yes, but what if she's taken the time to get away and flee?
You locked the door on her.
She's not an idiot. She'd figure out a way eventually or go through the window.
She
What
was
if she has
banging
magic
on
just
the
like he
door
did?
asking for help.
That could have been an act.
I thought you'd be more concerned about the cat.
The cat is probably okay right now. Honestly, it's also a familiar, so, those are one level of all right greater. But, I can't exactly keep an eye on the woman right now, can I? And I'm just, going back to staring at the cat now.
I start tugging on Maldwin so that we tugged on Rose as well.
Alright, fine, let's go. We'll check on the woman on the way out, so.
Good plan.
So I'm assuming Maldwin is currently immune to the effects of treat wounds, as is just about everybody for another hour.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Like,
Considering
you
you
could
guys-
probably do
You guys
stabilize,
played
but-
Did all three of you play Whack-A-Mole with Pritchett? I'm pretty sure you did.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I played.
And-
It was less so whack-a-mole and more so like slash-a-mole.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And he had a lot of burst damage going on.
He
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, that seems to
But-
be a thing.
He was supposed to have a little bit more assistance in that fight.
Yeah, thank you, Maldwin.
Maldwin casts
for
delete ghost.
Exploding the ghost. Yep, that was sweet. Alright, let's get out of here.
I concur.
Have we handcuffed Pritchett yet?
Yes.
Okay. Then let's get out of here.
Them good manacles.
There's no chance of this place burning down, is there, Halcyon?
Well, most of it's stone. I believe it's just the individual room that was rigged to blow, as they say.
Okay. No, that's fair.
I'd like to think it's fair.
Okay. Let's
you want me to
let's-
roll an?
let's
roll
get
some
out
sort
of
of
here,
check for that though.
I won't make you roll for that
Lenore,
one.
if you could fly ahead and make sure no one's coming down for us, that would be wonderful.
Well, I just saw the ship again.
You know that we're still on the landing page, right?
Oh, I switched it back.
No.
We never
no,
left.
No, we're
No,
still on
landing
the landing
page.
page.
Oh.
I like that it's also a landing page because there's a ship there and it's getting ready to dock on the Agents of Edgewatch sign.
And then you've got the guy that's falling down, who's
Do
also
you know
getting
what?
prepared to land.
You know what? My shoulder really fucking hurts, and honestly, it's just been a long day, and I slap a healing potion down Maldwin's gullet.
Yeah.
No, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll remove one from my inventory.
Mhm.
Maldwin,
I wake up and just gently vom. Oh, hello.
Gently. Bomb.
good to have you back.
Please give some warning next time.
Oh, do you do it too? Oh, this is like the party last night, just vom fest.
Oh god.
No,
I
no,
reach
I'm-
over and I give you the.
That doesn't
You okay?
help.
Did we win? Did we do it?
Did you do the thing?
Winning is a valid term. I mean,
We-
I'm bound half to death, but yes, Pritchett is unconscious.
We did
Oh,
it.
that's wonderful news.
I did warn him. I did say that that Quintus was behind him, and lo and behold,
I think you should leave the trash talking until you don't have vomit on your shoes. It's kind of losing the effect right now.
no, I can hold my internals.
Not even wearing shoes.
Oh right, I've got Maldwin's vomit on me. Thank you, Maldwin.
Don't worry, it's vegetarian.
Oh, so it
Oh,
stains
so it
worse.
reeks. Oh man, you guys ever had anybody microwave broccoli at your workplace or steam
Oh.
broccoli at your workplace? Oh god, that shit reeks.
Who would do that?
Holy crap!
That is exactly what goes on inside of Maldwin.
You have a
Well,
little
he's got a microwave inside of his stomach, specifically for broccoli.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm.
It's the only thing he really
Wow!
does.
Thank God you don't sleep in the barracks. It's already pretty bad there with Quintus at night, but
broccoli and tuna.
Actually, you'd think that, but it's actually Rose. Rose is like a little mini nuclear warhead sometimes. All right,
Yeah.
let's get out onto the street and see if we can signal from some patrolmen.
The smell of melted Wonka chocolate it must
Reminder
get
to self.
really bad in there.
Add character notes about farting.
Thank you. Much obliged. Voice in my head. You know, everyone always tells me to ignore the voices in my head, but you know, I guess I just ignore the voices in my head and I keep on killing. But man, they give some great advice sometime. I'm
Just
saying this out loud.
Very gently, just getting out of Rose's grip. Okay.
You doing okay?
Oh yeah, I can walk. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine too. Keep
Those
going.
voices must distract you very strongly for you to be so bad at this killing part. No, seeing as how-
I was in Set Monarch, but I also assemble it, so it's okay.
I would really like to be out of sight of this building now. Please and thank you.
We're working
I
on it.
concur.
We're working on it. It's just up these stairs, and then we're gone.
Well, so checking
We
on
arrive.
Mrs. Honeywell.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, first of all, we arrive back past Pritchett's office as we head up the stairs, and now we have to go downstairs.
Yep.
I'll give a large shout out. Anyone else here?
You don't get much of a response.
Good. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, let's go check on the evil old lady. And you keep your cat in your fucking hands, or I swear to God I'm stabbing something.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
Don't worry, he just gets like this sometimes.
Should we
Okay.
obtain
had
our
a
red
big
cap friend?
day.
Sorry, could you say that again, Halcyon?
Should we obtain our red cap friend?
Oh shit, we have so many things to get.
Or should
Yeah.
we just leave
I'll
them
meet you
for
guys. I'll meet you guys
couple hours?
downstairs. I look
Okay.
desperate to get away, so I'll meet you guys downstairs. I'll go grab the lead cap.
Yep.
This can't end badly.
Please try don't get stomped again.
I've flustered
Again?
him with magic.
I'll go check on the mimic, okay?
That sounds like it. No, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Just
Blake.
hobble off to the mimic's room.
Hobble
I
off
guess
to
that
the
leaves
Red Cap's room.
me with
The
the
old
lady.
And Quintus.
Yeah, I don't think we should leave less than one person with Pritchett.
I mean, it's leaving Quintus. That's like leaving two people with Bridget.
That's true.
I mean, Quintus did you do the finishing blow.
Bill, how does it
Yep.
feel to be a character who is simultaneously worth 3 of us and half of us?
Yeah, it's pretty grand. It's pretty grand. My like floating point on the trading market feels
Yeah.
pretty lucrative.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be worse next level.
I want to go stand out on the sidewalk, the promenade, whatever,
Yep.
and try and flag down a general patrolman.
Okay. And Elias, what are you doing for all this?
I guess I'm freeing Mrs. Honeywell.
Yes. Well, we'll go top to bottom then. Rose, the red cap.
Mmm.
Well, the red cap is still where he was left. Tied up and looking kind of bored.
Uh-huh. Sorry, monsieur, I missed your name. What was it?
No, I didn't give a good name.
You didn't give me a good name? You didn't give your good name to the gnome? That seems,
No,
that
'cause
seems
we have
very
true
offensive.
names.
Oh, that's okay then. Hold this. I pull the pin out of a vial of alchemist's fire about half an inch and then toss it towards him.
Okay, now I gotta check to see whether he actually knows what the hell that is.
You should probably keep that pressed inside unless you want to explode in a giant ball of flame.
He puts his thumb over the opening for it and goes, this feels unnecessary.
Good. I'm wonderfully glad. See this? And I gesture to the giant fucking bloody boot print on my chest. And then I toss another vial of alchemist's fire after pulling the other pin at him. So he's now holding one with the lid stoppered in either hand.
yeah, no, this feels super unnecessary as he looks nervously at it. Just, what the hell?
So if you drop those, they will burst into flames immediately. Now, that will burn me, but it will burn you far, far worse. I do, however, have a neutralizing agent back at the patrol room, so... Can we go?
Zero regrets for putting my boot in your chest.
Oh, that's so nice of you to say. I really hope you drop those on your feet. Alright, off with you. Come on, come on. And I take like a small, like, violin stick out of my bag and start poking him along in front of me.
Well, you start poking him along. Maldwin,
Hello.
you were going to check on the mimic.
Correct.
Well, there's still a chest at the foot of the bed.
I just I poke him with my staff. It's just me again. Come on.
Okay, so sorry, how's this supposed to go down as the lid starts flapping?
It's okay. Can you self-ambulate?
Two very long, spindly arms kind of just sprout from the sides.
Oh,
Horrifying.
Dark Souls memories.
And it kind of just goes, I mean, I can.
Okay. There's a non-0% chance that the building may burn down. So we're all going to leave now. You had best come with us so you can meet up with your family, and then we'll get you on your way to going home again. How about that? We've already taken care of Pratchett, so don't use that.
Okay. Alright. He puts his arms out, just one in front of the other, and starts crawling his way out of the room.
Is it like a walk speed crawl, or like a slow, deliberate, scary crawl?
I mean, it's pretty
It's
deliberate.
probably still terrifying.
Okay, well, I then just I get behind him and using my staff just like a broom, basically, just move him along a bit quicker.
Oh yeah, look, it's pretty fast, but it's still kind of just
Awkward.
there's
It's
no
no
way.
bipedal.
There's no way it can't look scary.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Just come on.
But yeah, no, it makes its way out. Rose, you're checking on Mrs. Honeywell.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Fuck
that's
that.
right. My mistake. Elias,
I am checking on Mrs. Honeywell.
yes.
Honeywell, Honeywell, one of the two.
Honeywell.
Mrs. Honeypot, yes.
Oh god. Why the paranoia? Always the paranoia.
Got it, Mrs. Honeytrap.
That's who I am as a person. It's just exacerbated in terms of Rose.
Yes. You go to the door and you kind of unlock it and unbar it, and all the other things people did to make sure that she could never get out.
I disarm the alchemist fire traps.
We've got a
alarm
small little
spell.
bucket. We've got a small little bucket of water above the door just to add insult to injury.
There was an epic mattress barricade.
Yeah,
yeah.
You gotta take down the mattress barricade as well.
It was very effective at stopping devils, I must say.
Gotta keep that old lady in her room. Or in the dining room, at the very least. God. So you do all that, and she's pleasantly just sitting there with a... Well, at this point, it's about half a bottle of wine. And her, like, the glass is mostly empty at this point, and she kind of goes, "Oh, hello, dearie."
Hi, madam. We're part of Edgewatch. We've apprehended the owner of this establishment, and we request that you
Oh, Mr. Pratchett.
evacuate the premises as we conduct our
He's
final
such a
sweep.
nice boy.
No, he's not,
He's
madam.
always been nice
Called
to me.
it. Fucking called it. You're getting murdered.
Madam, please evacuate.
Okay, I just need to get my purse.
Uh-oh.
She kind of gets off her stool and just kind of starts trundling towards her room.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Is you trundling towards me or trundling away from me so I can go grab that bottle of wine?
I mean, kind of past you.
What?
Okay.
Are you
Uh,
serious?
With the positioning kind of thing.
I move in a manner so that I get her on the other side of a table, so I can go around and grab that bottle of wine.
You know we already have far superior booze, right?
I
No, no, I
think
don't,
that he
actually.
does. No.
No,
Oh, okay.
you pocketed that shit.
Oh, that's right, I did. Fuck. Me and Quintus are getting smashed tonight.
So smashed.
Yes, I go grab the bottle of wine as she exits, and then follow out behind her.
All right. And Quintus.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go out onto the front steps.
Yep.
I think from memory it had like big stone stairs leading up to a veranda or something.
It did.
And I'm gonna plonk Pratchett down, so that his like back is resting on my shins, and have a good look and see if there are any watch that I can see. God.
Well, give me a perception check.
Sure, I can do that. Oh, I don't even have my character sheet open. How fun. Give me a sec.
That happens.
Character sheet. Right. I got a 20 to
20. Well, that'll be more than enough to find someone. You do find some other guardsmen.
Yep.
And you hail them down. They see your rather prominent emblem on your chest.
Yep.
So they come over and they go, "Is everything okay?"
Ah, lads, we've apprehended the person responsible for all them disappearances.
Oh, awesome. That's good. What do you need from us? They kind of
Well-
straighten up and
We're probably gonna need like a cleanup crew to come through this building here behind me and tidy some gore up.
some gore.
I look bleakly at them.
The understatement of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Some gore.
So the fight didn't go well then?
No, it the habits of some of the occupants were not the cleanliest.
Oh, that's a bit weird. Alright, it's okay. We'll have a look at it.
If you can, get Olo to send some people with strong stomachs.
Was there like a party there last night or something?
Yeah. Yeah, like a murder party.
Oh, now I'm just confused. But no.
Would it be about this stage that I'm following outside the building?
Yes, it would
Probably.
be. Mrs. Honeywell deviated to her room to grab her purse and her bag. And she's just kind of tottering out happily.
She's not killed anyone yet.
So the old bag walks out of the room with her bag.
God, really?
I'm just sitting here waiting until she stabs Halcyon.
Rose, you're the next one to come down with the red cap.
And so then we bound him alive. It was honestly spectacular. I mean, he's actually still living, but imagine if you'd been there to help. It would have been so much better for him. But then, I mean, you weren't.
Rose.
You were blasting up. What's up, Quintus?
What's that red cap doing with those vials?
I explained to him that if he takes his hands off the tops of them, they're going to explode. And so I didn't have any manacles on me, to be quite honest.
He's manacled already
Wrists
on
and
both his arms and legs.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward.
I'm surprised he managed to catch them in the first place.
He's very dexterous, aren't you? Aren't you, good sir? You're very
Apparently so.
dexterous.
He's just intently staring at the two vials, just be like, no, this is fine.
He's going to carry them back to the base for me.
Shall we perhaps remove them from his grasp to prevent any incidents to the civilian populace?
I mean,
Are
at
we
this
are we
point,
drawing a crowd by having this guy hold 2 vials of alchemist fire
No, most
out in
people
the
don't know what
open?
those are. Most people don't know what those are. These are not grenades in modern times. These are a very niche alchemical thing.
If
Are
we
they
have
not?
if we have a lot of people looking, is that when I come out
Yeah.
shuffling a mimic?
well, you are drawing a little bit of a crowd. Like, Quint called over a guard and everything else like that.
Yep.
So no, yeah, Baldwin will come out last, trailing behind a chest monster. We know it's a mimic, but you know the populace. Yeah, there's a little bit of fear going out for the crowd as they kind of see this monstrosity just kind of amble its way out the door.
Move along, people. Nothing to see here.
Have no
Could we
fear,
perhaps
ladies and
just-
gentlemen. The agents of Edgewatch have control of the situation. And then I give the red cap a massive big pat on the back as he stumbles slightly forward.
Just kind of careens forward, still holding onto the vials. Like, oh god, you people are insane. And I collect pinkies.
Under my breath, I'm just singing, "Don't you step on me, I can hardly breathe."
Well, you weren't breathing for a second there.
Yes, quite right.
So, what's the plan?
Straight.
Straight to the barracks, or wait
Do
for
we
a
take
cleanup
these-
crew?
We take these folks to lock up.
Hang on. Matt, is there such a thing as a cigarette in this universe?
Oh, absolutely.
Do
I
any of you
don't-
have like some sort of cordon so that we can prevent any further squatters from entering?
Patrolman, do you have your watch bunting?
Watch bunting? Yes. No, we do.
Yes, if you could tape off the entrance to this building, please.
All right.
I'm pretty sure we got everyone out.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Eh.
That's for the cleanup crew, boys.
Is there like a, I don't know if you've ever been to Japan, but is there like one of those, like, are there like street vendors that sell like cigarettes and cigars?
Oh, it's still kind of roll your own at this point.
Oh.
If you have a cigar, you're probably in a fancy club or something like that.
Oh fuck! I'm probably not. They're not even gonna sell to me. I need to get points to go buy me fags.
That
Shit.
dude from the market that was selling pickles
Yeah.
has a little street cart in the street. He's selling pickles. If that helps.
Mm. No, I want a
Smoked
cigarette.
pickle doesn't sound that bad right now.
You can smoke a pickle if you like.
I'll fucking smoke you. Anyway, if I see anybody who would be selling tobacco, I've got papers. I'll just smoke it without the filter and die. I just want to smoke a filter while standing over the red cap and just kind of spook him some more.
He's already sufficiently squicked, but
And like, just anyway, yeah. Let's keep going. I'll get him later.
all right. So,
And so our motley procession sets off for the Edgewatch barracks.
yep.
I will pick the wizard back up and head off towards the barracks.
All right.
I'll take the mimic to the clinic instead of the barracks, and then meet up with you guys at the barracks.
Good plan.
Isn't Strawberry right here?
No, Strawberry went with the first
Ah,
mimic
At the
to the
clinic,
clinic.
yes, that's what I saw.
with
Okay,
the
that's
mimic
good.
previously known as Ralso.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember these things.
So I will drop off the mimic, pick up my cow, head on over.
Well, the rest of you will get to the barracks first. And at this point, what, it being late afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
Enola will just be like, "Oh, hello, boys."
Desk sergeant.
Can I ask one question out of character?
Yes.
Is this Olo?
No.
Who the fuck's this then?
It's Quintus.
That's Quintus.
I thought this
Sure.
was Quintus.
Everything's kind of an abstract, really.
This
Ah.
guy as he's seen here, does not exist in the game.
Oh, okay.
He's just a player, I guess.
Just an iconic.
No, he's not even iconic.
He's supposed to exist in the game, but I wrote him out.
Oh. Oh, tough luck for that guy.
Fuck
Yeah,
him,
no,
then.
that guy was a jerk.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like an absolute jerk.
That's not an elven female or a human female though, so
We got the elf though.
we still haven't found the. Well, okay, I have my suspicions. What are you doing? What are you? Goodness
That's
sakes.
definitely Quintus.
No one can see that on stream unless we're back on this page.
Yeah, no, you absolutely are.
Well, great.
Wonderful.
All right, let's keep going. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
I grabbed his cane and the rapier, right?
Oh yeah.
No, Quintus has the cane.
I wanted to be using the cane the whole way back.
Okay. Well, you could have asked.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely hand it over.
I thought I already had them.
We assumed they were going to you, but I don't think you actually picked them up. That was the question. That was what I asked. Like, who are they going to? But they're definitely a rogue weapon. Anyway,
They are absolutely a rogue weapon.
Monsieur Orlo, good to see you again.
Oh, hello.
We have a couple of people for lockup.
Oh, all right. Oh,
I'm gonna head over and start filling a bucket of water. By the way.
oh okay. Yep. He sees the procession start to come in. Who's carrying Pratchett?
I am. Quintus.
Oh, it looks like you got a bit of a conversation to have with me later then as well. Mr. Pratchett wasn't on the up and up then.
Not at all.
The understatement of a lifetime.
He was
Depends
in
on
fact,
whose perspective you're speaking of. He's probably on the up and up with something.
Then he kind of just sees the red cap walking with the two vials.
He's unattended right now because I've disappeared around the corner to fill up a bucket of water.
Yeah, no, it's just Ola just kind of looks at the red cap and goes, "Is he okay? What's in the vials?"
He will be, and I grab the vials and stop him.
No, you can't. Can't. They're not stopping. If you let them exposed to air, they're gonna blow.
Yeah, that's why I am skillful and have stoppers at the
Just
ready.
give me like 3 seconds.
He's
I've
got a
come around
plan.
the corner. I've come around the corner with a bucket of water.
I put
I mean,
the passed out. What's his name again?
Pritchett.
Pratchett.
Pratchett.
Upon Olo's desk. Like, yes, he was responsible for all those missing people. Most of them are probably dead.
Ola's face just kind of goes crestfallen. He's, oh, so less of a missing persons case than something far more sinister.
More of a serial sacrifice.
I mean, we can account for at least 5 people
Yeah.
based on their flying skins.
Yes.
You guys
I'm
are
sorry,
assholes.
what? You're
It's-
gonna have to run that by me again.
At this point, I come around the corner, grab the red cap's arms, make him stick the vile alchemist's fire down inside, and then like send him off, I guess.
To lock up.
Or I just gotta push him in Orlo's direction generally.
Yeah, no, Olo just kind of manhandles him the rest of the way. He comes back in not too long afterwards and goes, "Well, we don't often have Fey folk in here, but the bars are cold iron accidentally.
That's incredibly lucky.
Well, it's just the old way of doing things."
All right, I'm gonna mark those flasks of alchemist's fire as damaged.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh. I was actually going to succeed. Never mind.
Did you want to try and get them off of him? That would have been a check, and we wouldn't have. He might have burst into fire.
Yeah, maybe
Figured
Good
don't,
thing you had a bucket.
maybe don't do that in the like lobby of the.
Yeah,
watch.
please. Please.
What do you mean? I've had an excellent track record of not blowing things up and failing these chests.
Baldwin! You're back from the hospital. How is our good friend the mimic Orlo? Oh, wow, so rather.
Oh, they're fine.
That's it.
So how are things here?
They're fine.
Also fine.
Oh, good.
Good talk. Good talk.
Yeah, I give everyone a stern
Riveting.
single nod.
Yeah,
So-
Well,
So,
I'm gonna hit the shower.
Yes, that sounds like the best idea.
I'll,
Yeah, let's do that.
I will need a debriefing or something to that effect very soon. And if this is as bad as you say it is, you might actually end up talking to the chief.
well, I'll
No,
give you a
that's fair.
debriefing while they're having a wash.
I'll start putting a report together as well.
Oh, right so then. So,
I assume my crappy diary entry from our Discord is sufficient for our for our needs.
Oh yes, it definitely was crappy and not like fantastic and very
No,
insightful and
you're
well
very
written.
kind.
it,
You're very
it was
kind. I don't
actually
believe it
pretty
for a
damn
second.
good. And
You're all
I'm-
very kind and good liars.
I might have to put it up on Twitter.
Hang on,
Oh.
let's double check that. Am I a good liar? No. I'm
No.
not.
Wow. Oh, that was the nicest way you could have said that.
Aww.
All right. Well, what are we doing? I need some food in my belly. I honestly would like a cigarette. Quintus, do you smoke?
I'm pretty sure that people at the Tavern smoke. You know, where there's trivia tonight that you
Oh,
should
yeah?
totally come to.
I don't know. What's in it for me? What are they doing? Is there a prize?
I would assume so.
There is, in fact, a prize.
There is prize.
Who was that? Who just talked? Who was that? Fuck, I must be getting crazier.
The
No, of
prize
course
is
they'll come, of
actually
course
a
they'll come.
$20 gift voucher for Paizo.com.
I mean, you're not wrong on that end.
Alright, yeah, whatever. Sure.
Strawberry will be there.
Yes, I already said I was coming. I have to keep Lenore company, if nothing else. No, I think I'll go grab a shower. You can go first, sir, if you want. You're far better. You're far worse off than I am.
What does that mean to mean?
I mean, aside from my boots being adhered to the soles of my feet, I'm relatively clean. Well,
You're
that
still
and
slightly
the giant boot
gelatinous.
print. It's okay. I'm not too well.
That
I'll
is
take
a
a second
word.
shower.
Gelatinous is a term and a word you can use.
That's
Yeah, it's
odd,
not even.
really.
That's not even that uncommon.
Hmm.
Yeah. You take first shower. I'm gonna get my boots off of my feet.
I'll start giving Olo a play-by-play of everything that happened since we last left.
Now, the question is, are you leaving anything out?
No.
No? Nothing at all?
Like, the problem with Maldwin is he probably should leave some things out, like, and then we walked in the door, I opened the door. Then we continued to walk in the door. But he
15
does,
paces down the corridor, I turned left.
he would not.
The door closed
Since-
behind us.
And since there was a demon, and since there wasn't a demon, like you include things that shouldn't be included, and then just skim over the far more important parts, or no?
And every now and then he'll mention something he shouldn't know happened, but
Just kind of knows anyway.
yeah, just I'd read the logs, it's fine.
Well, Olo's kind of taking shorthand, but still dictation of what you're saying. And he is legitimately pausing at some points and just going, oh, this job never gets any easier.
Yep, and then having to catch up furiously. 'Cause that's how fucking dictation works. If you've ever done a dictation job, fuck,
Nope, because I
can't
suck at it.
you can't actually listen. That's the hardest part about doing dictation of anything. Yeah, I did doctor's dictation notes during the first year of uni.
Oh god, screw that.
That shit was terrible. You just have to basically you have to turn your ears on and your brain off.
Yep. Yeah. In and out
I
without
can
processing.
do one of those things.
You can do, well, yeah.
It's like skimming when you're reading. You're kind of taking in all the information, but you're still not. But you finish your story, and by this point, Quintus will be back.
Yep.
And Rose, you're doing your report.
Not yet. No, I've been kind of standing awkwardly behind Maldwin for most of the time she's been doing her report.
Yep.
Maldwin,
Oh, hello.
I can't get my shoes off.
Oh, okay. I look down at my probably never shoot feet and then back up at you. So you came to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you willing to help?
I'm always willing to learn.
Okay. These are shoes, and that is my skin, and that is where my skin has fused with the bottom of my shoe.
Oh, thank God, something I understand. Okay.
So we need to get the shoes off without getting the feet off, if that makes sense.
Well, I'll give it one good swing and let's see how we go, shall we?
Oh God.
You best be sitting down for this.
Okay, absolutely.
We
Quintus
have an
walks in the room and
infirmary.
is like, and he quickly sits down.
Maldwin does not hear.
Oh.
But he does do a 24 on his medicine check.
Yeah, no, you do that thing.
Pop, pop.
God!
Yeah, no, it still hurts a lot, but
Oh, I probably should have had you bite down on something. Quintus?
I grab the shoe out of your hand and try and put it in Rose's mouth.
That's foul.
Very good. Okay, next one.
Oh,
yeah, Rose, I think you're gonna need more boots, or at least new boots.
Have you considered just going around without shoes on it? It's much more natural. They call it earthing, I think.
Olo pipes up and goes, "The halflings are crazy for it."
Oh God, we killed him.
oh yeah, I'm passed out with pain on the bed.
Oh. I just sort of tuck him in.
Aww.
With all the blood and the bloody boot print still on my chest.
Yeah,
That's fair.
there.
Well,
You'll
no,
keep till morning.
it does look like you went for the wars, though, especially from your account.
Oh, it wasn't so bad once you got used to it.
It wasn't so bad. It was the worst day I've ever had.
The worst day you've ever had so far.
Ugh. Yes.
Yeah, as the person who's looked through to the next book,
no.
yeah. I'd like to say it gets better. But rest and cleaning happens. The afternoon kind of drags on a little bit, but eventually you're all kind of at a point where you're feeling better. Still haven't probably completely processed everything that happened, because holy crap. But just feeling a little bit more yourselves.
At some point in the afternoon, I will kind of like come to on my bed and just look despairingly at the amount of like blood and ash that is now tangled up in my sheets.
Yup.
And then I'll like just kind of give a long drawn out sigh and then head over to the desk and start writing up yet again another pair of like dual reports. In my reports, I will leave out the mimics completely. There's no mention of the mimics or escape across the city. There's no mention of like, well, Halcyon gets the entirety of the blame for both of the runes going wrong. What else?
Harsh. Do you
I-
write about
Harsh.
barricading an old woman in her room?
I in fact implicate the old woman.
Ah.
I make it clear that we found materials in her room that seem to indicate she was part of some kind of sacrifice.
Oh, Mrs. Honeywell.
I mention I specifically highlight the valor of both Quintus and Lenore in saving us from various situations, and then basically give Maldwin all of the credit for the final fight.
Oh, shucks.
And then again, I mentioned like multiple times that like Halcyon almost got his head cut off. Halcyon almost died like falling down a pit. Halcyon almost got eviscerated. I failed to mention the numerous times that he lockpicked basically the entire building.
Yep.
It's an incredibly biased account, and I'm sure it will contradict quite highly. But the highlights are: I don't mention the I don't
Dash of
mention
booze?
I don't mention the stat. Well, I know I don't mention a lot of the treasure. I don't mention the recording rod, and I don't mention the mimics.
Okay. Well, just as the point, I've put up the picture of Mrs. Honeywell onto the stream. This is the person that Rose is so very, very paranoid about.
You can't do that. That's not how this game works. Like,
There
if
it
you
is.
look this nice, like, I mean, look at her teeth. No, we're in fucking medieval times. Nobody has teeth that good.
Meanwhile,
Isn't she a halfling?
this is the guy that he trusted implicitly almost immediately.
Who are we showing now? Who are we showing now?
Kemenless,
Kemenless.
Oh,
the
yeah.
prisoner from...
He looks bad.
Yeah, he's seen better days.
Is he?
He's not had a good time.
I just pictured him as like an older man.
I am
with
not
like
seeing
just
these
like.
things.
I assume everybody else is watching. I'm actually not tuned into the stream.
Oh, it can be. There won't be anything, any spoilers.
Okay,
I've
cool.
scrolled down just to get my chat. God damn it.
Your channel points. Oh, I completely forgot. All right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just tabbed back over and I see redeemed
ooh,
hero
ooh.
point, Marta Maxwell, villain point.
I can see if I go 720p, I can see all the NPCs. Oh, I can't read those names. Damn. Okay.
Oh, was there anyone else, really?
No. All right. Is there anything else that needs to get done before trivia tonight?
Speaking of
So, yeah.
Kemenless, was Kemenless sent to the station?
I'm not 100% sure.
Or did we send them? Did we send them to the clinic? I think we sent
Ah,
them
I
to the
think we
clinic.
sent them to
We-
the clinic. Yeah, we did.
I think we told him about the clinic, but and we got asked to retrieve the spellbook and casting thing that are currently, I think, in my possession.
I
Or
believe.
Quintus?
I think they're in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
Honestly.
no.
Ah,
Yeah.
they are. Yeah,
Most things you weren't going to be
Uh,
using immediately.
yeah. Go in the bag of holding. Okay. And I assume we sent Pritchett to the lockup.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
All right. Yeah. So as always, I finish my dual reports, one edited and one unedited.
Yep.
And then send one off with Lenore.
Okay. Well,
I assume everybody is still around the barracks this time, though.
at
or
this
haven't-
point, yeah.
No, I would have gotten changed and returned to the clinic
Hmm.
so that I could repair myself.
Ah, okay. Imagine. As you're heading off, Halcyon! Oh, shit. Sorry. Twickenham!
Yes.
Are you coming to trivia tonight?
Sure. I probably shouldn't be venturing out of an evening for the time being until my contract, so to speak, is done.
Probably for the best. You know, Quintus will be really sad if you're not there. You know that, right?
I don't believe that is the case, but I will endeavor to attend.
Good. Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Best of
Bill,
luck.
Yep.
would that absolutely be the case?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There were a couple of moments during that that last adventure during the hotel that like Halcyon's all right. Quintus was like, "You're all right." Yeah.
It would be absolutely sad if
Mhm.
Halcyon couldn't show up.
All right. Best of luck. Stay
Ooh.
safe.
Awkward.
I look after you awkwardly.
Just wave bye.
Before everyone heads out for trivia, could I have a word with you, Quintus?
Sure.
Look, I'm sorry I can't come out with you tonight. I've got a very important moon ritual to perform. But I just wanted to say thank you for letting Strawberry come with you. Look, when we left our homeland, we weren't sure if we would find anywhere that was accepting of us, so I just want to say thank you for being a true friend to both of us. This will make her night so much better.
I rest a hand on your shoulder like, anytime.
Thanks.
Anytime at all.
I'll try and finish up everything before it's all over, so I'll come collect Strawberry at the end, okay?
Sounds interesting. I want to hear more about this moon ritual. If it's a thing you can tell people.
Oh yes, absolutely. It just makes sure that the moon changes.
Oh, that sounds important. You should probably do that.
I was gonna have this whole thing about, science has showed us that, the moon will change regardless, but it's like, no, this is kind of like a mid to high fantasy world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Quintus.
Yeah.
Oh no, Quintus
What do
lies
you
it,
mean?
like, yeah.
No, it's entirely possible that in this world, the only thing that keeps the moon turning and thus the tides reliable and tractable is a varied and spread out cult of druids across the known world.
Yeah. Just druids everywhere, just being like, well, it's our
Yeah.
time to do the
just
ritual.
Like cats innately
Yeah.
seek out to identify and disrupt magical defenses.
Mhm.
Okay, so Paizo, you
Well-
listening? We need a
well,
moon
here's-
ritual.
No, it doesn't matter, right? Because they've been doing it for hundreds and hundreds of years, and the moon keeps turning, and even if one of them misses a night, they just assume that druids all over the world are doing it in case they aren't.
Yep.
So really, the whole thing's a massive placebo.
And see what happens, right? Is the druids they do the ritual, they put their hands in the air like a massive spirit bomb, and they just start like twisting their arms so it looks like they're moving something around, a big ball around in the sky.
So what you're saying is they're spamming Moonfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If everyone just moves like a handful of moon, it becomes
Exactly.
really easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. But what's actually happening? Someone a long time ago got a small little piece of the moon ritual wrong. So what's actually happening is there's an island about probably 300 miles off the coast of Glarian, and every time that like the new moon happens, the island just starts spinning like a motherfucker, and everybody on the island gets flung off of it, and it's just this small little native tribe, and they just assume that every new moon the island just spins like a motherfucker. So they all just basically swim out offshore every new moon.
Yep.
And it's like it's become part of their culture.
There's a secret order of druids called the Harlem Lunar Trotters.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, we went too deep.
Oh, come on, Paizo, get on it.
Alright. I'm not there.
Well, as you're having this conversation, Olo will come in and go, boys, where's Halcyon gone?
Where has Halcyon gone?
Oh, come in the front door as this is happening. Orlo, just the man I was looking for. Here's your report, good sir.
Oh, thank you. I'll have a read of it when I can.
Absolutely. Sorry, what you asking about?
Oh, no.
Halcyon's gone. Where did Halcyon go?
Halcyon, no idea. But I saw Twickenham leaving just a couple of minutes ago back to the clinic. Patching himself up.
Oh, I haven't seen Twickenham for quite a while now.
I believe he's been here the whole time.
I'm sure they'll be at trivia. It's fine.
It's fine.
Halcyon
He was
said
working
he
in the
wasn't-
clinic and finished his shift. That's fine.
Yeah, Halcyon said he wasn't going to be able to make it this evening, but he's setting Twickenham in his place.
Well, that's wonderful. You'll only need one seat then.
Oh, moon ritual as well.
No, I believe he said something about experimenting. Not totally sure about that, so.
Very well.
Fairly sure he told the pair of you after getting changed.
I was asleep. I was unconscious.
No, the other two.
We're idiots.
And I don't know. I don't know that Maldwin already gave a report. I don't know anything that happened when I was like passed out. Yeah.
Well, it says, well, a lot of you that I hear the chief would like to see is.
Oh my god. Oh no, I already know who the chief is. I was gonna say if this is an elven woman or like a demon woman.
We met.
I'm
the chief.
so excited. Yeah. We are. It's Mr. No Shadow.
Yes.
This
Right?
is where we find out
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the deputy chief is an elven woman.
I can dream. All right, let's go meet with this chief of yours again.
General Grosbeck
Of mine.
or something.
He's your chief as well.
Whatever you say.
This is where I'd be so amused.
You can't really
If-
own a chief, you see. It's really everyone's chief.
Chiefs are communism, yes.
What's
Our
communism?
chief. He's not your chief, he's our chief.
Maldwin? What's communism?
It's where everyone shares everything equally, I think.
That sounds pretty fucking awesome.
It is.
Why don't we do that?
You know, greed.
Money, mostly.
Greed, money.
Gold,
Skilled labor.
spice,
As
soul.
someone who's not currently working for a salary, that sounds like a much better system.
fancy horses.
Very fancy horses.
I can honestly give or take horses. They don't seem to like me in general.
Magic.
Oh no, magic's usually fine. It's everyone's magic.
Oh, that's not how some of the wizards will tell you.
Well, you know.
Fuck the wizards.
Okay then.
wizards.
Let's go see our chief. Everybody's chief.
Our chief.
Oh no, just before I go, are you coming with us?
Oh no, this is here was a bit of a debriefing about everything that happened.
Oh, okay. In that case, if a wizard by the name of Kamenlis comes looking, or if he sends a friend of his looking, there, in the bottom of my trunk there's a spellbook and a, I don't know what you're supposed to call it. It's like a flashing orb. I don't know what they get used for. I think it's something like that.
Wizard
And
bullshit.
they're his.
And you should probably take a witness statement from Kevin Less as well.
Ah. Not sure he's... No, that's probably a really good idea, actually. Yes.
Well, from what I've already been told, I don't think Henry Pratchett's going to be getting out of jail anytime soon. Well,
Oh, I really hope not.
if he is getting out of jail, I don't think it. Well, it's going to be a short walk and a long drop.
Where would he fall down? Why is there a problem with the
no,
stairs?
Maldwin, let's go.
Oh, but the stairs.
Yes. I'll explain on the way.
Could really
You
hurt
do
his
that,
ankle.
Rose. You do that.
So when he says a short drop and a long fall,
Wait, what?
nothing. Maldwin, tell me about this moon ritual.
Oh, well, you see, back in the day, people were afraid when the new moon thing happened because they thought the moon was going away. So
Yes.
they invented a ritual, and we do it. We try to get it done every new moon, essentially to renew its lunar power and power up the werewolves a bit.
Ah, does it work?
I mean, I haven't seen a werewolf complain about it, so
Wow.
No, that's fair. Ah, Chief, good to see you again.
Good afternoon, boys.
I glance pointedly at Lenore, and then probably at Maldwin as well.
Madeline shrugs.
I glance pointedly at Lenore.
Good afternoon, officers.
Much better. Thank you, sir.
Quite welcome. Have a seat. Or not.
That's probably yeah. If it's okay, if I sit down right now, I don't think I'm getting back up. And I gesture to my like ridiculously bandage-wrapped feet.
Oh. Yes, no, Olo gave me the, cliff notes of the report that happened. But he was retelling from dictation, and his dictation's not the best. I was hoping we might be able to go into some of the details.
Oh, my pleasure. I will start just everything.
I'll stop you and go. Was there any questions you have?
Specifically,
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'd be happy to tell you the whole thing sometime, but we have to get to trivia tonight.
no, I am well aware of trivia. I have received an invite. Thank you, Quintus. I will see whether I have free time.
There's like
that's great.
like-
that's awesome.
like a child that's hoping a parent will come and play their game with them. Quintus is like sitting excitedly on the chair, nodding like, very
That's
good.
exactly the mental image I had. That's exactly where my mind went.
Because I imagine
just-
Quintus by this point has just invited everyone that he could see and meet,
Yes.
and has
Pretty
had
much.
2 passing words with.
Pretty much.
Just a quick question: Has Quintus ever been to trivia?
I went last time.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I didn't have all the stuff set up that I do now. Oh god. But,
So yes, did you have any questions for us specifically?
well, we were under the opinion that this was a missing persons case, but from what I've been told, it's not.
No.
Well, people
Would
have definitely
seem
been
not.
missing, so
Missing parts of their body, parts of their sanity, couple arms and legs.
they will not be joining us for the rest of their lives.
Right. So we're dealing more with a serial killer type situation?
That's correct, yes.
Very much so.
Definitely
Yep.
not a murder cult.
Dabbling in the occult, maybe?
Oh? Maldwin, I believe, mentioned something about he kind of goes through his notes and goes, a shrine of some sort?
Yes, there was a stabbing altar.
Nogabe? Or Zonkuthon?
I look at Rose.
No go bell.
Well, that would make sense. Nogabe has a little bit more sway in Absalom than Zonkuthon.
Wait, Maldwin.
Hello?
I thought you were talking to Orlo earlier about like clothes and stuff.
Clothes?
Yeah, you were talking about like the clothes that Pritchett was wearing earlier. I didn't.
What? Did I?
Massive
I-
detail.
What were you talking
Probably
to
did.
Orlo about earlier?
Everything. I can start again.
Everything about what?
Well, first we left here, and then we went
Oh.
and talked to a pigeon.
Oh,
And
that's awkward. Oh dear. Chief, is there any chance you've already read my report?
Not as yet, no.
Ah,
He kind of
I-
looks to his inbox and is just like, oh, I will get to it soon, though.
I have some amendments, some things that I've just remembered that I kind of forgot earlier in the haze. I could make those changes for you now if you'd like.
He rolls his eyes, slips out the report, and passes it back to you.
Ah, okay, yes, I'll make those changes as soon as we get back. Anyway, yes, serial killer, lots of dead bodies, at least like 12 children, probably like 2 or 3 dozen people, multiple babies.
Babies?
Yes,
Oh,
and the
this
ghost.
would be the jars.
Yes, I believe they're called pickled punks.
Ugh. Some people disgust me.
They were very aggressive.
That's one way to put it. But no, the shrine. So, worshipper of Norlabear.
You should really have talked to Twickenham about the religious bits. Not really my forte, as it were.
Well, we do have a cleanup crew ready to go through the place.
Yes, probably for the best.
So, just a side note, in regards to the hotel.
Yes.
What happens with it now? Like, who owns it?
Well, it was officially owned by Pratchett. I believe he had... Theoretically, he would have had some money left to pay for it. But if no one owns it, chances are it'll be reclaimed by the city.
That makes sense. The city.
Well, a lot of the buildings in the area were built and reformed via magic and divine powers and all sorts of weird and strange things that are a bit beyond me.
So it might well go to auction or something.
In cases like this, as I understand, yes, it goes to auction. Typically, unless it's someone higher up puts their hand into it and does whatever that they do.
Very good.
So, now, you mentioned ghosts.
Yes.
Right. Do we need to send someone in there to do something about that?
Oh no, I took care of it.
So the place has been sanctified and exorcised?
Oh no, you should probably send someone in. I just made the ghost stop.
Alright. Well, it's typical procedure in cases where this kind of massacre has happened to send in someone to actually cleanse and clean the place of spiritual energies. Especially in Absalom. We got enough ghosts haunting the pavement.
That would be a good idea.
But, any other details specifically that you'd like to let me know? Because after that I have my own things that I think I need to say.
Pratchett was kidnapping people for far longer times than we were aware of, but mostly he was just picking up vulnerable parties as he went as they came into the city. Yeah.
So it was less of a bias against foreigners and more
Opportunistic, yes.
I think it biased towards foreigners because he runs a hotel, and that's where foreigners stay.
well, that's certainly true, but there are many establishments within the city that have permanent residents within the hotels.
I think it's also because some foreigners coming in probably don't have a lot of people who know where they are.
Yes, absolutely. Well said.
Well, from what Olo's telling me, Mrs. Honeywell doesn't really quite know where she is right now.
Oh, she's drunk.
Yes, so we figured that out quite quickly.
Is that the old lady from the kitchen?
Yes.
The very same.
I have my suspicions, to be quite honest.
Oh?
She's just too convenient. Too convenient.
Convenient. Well,
I mean, we made a large amount of racket within that hotel, not to mention there were people being held there and people disappearing, and she never says anything. I mean, from what Twickenham told me, she thought Pratchett was a wonderful man.
well, I don't have much contact with the man, but from what I've gone through from his files, he does seem to be rather personable. But I will take that under advisement and make sure
Yes.
that I interrogate
Keep an eye
Mrs.
on her.
Honeywell.
Good. If you need me present for that, I'd be happy to do so. I've got an eye for these things.
Very well, I'll keep you in mind. If I do interrogate her and you're available, we'll do it together.
I never got their names, but a couple were, to be quite honest, having intimate relations when we discovered them in the bottom of the hotel, when they were escorted out. But, and I flick out a piece of what looks to be cardboard from my pouch, I have the guest list from the hotel in case you wanted to cross-reference anything.
Excellent. Well, we will definitely have to cross-reference this.
And I believe Maldwin would have, again here I get all fucking awkward. I believe Maldwin would have already told you about the two people we escorted from the top floor.
Olo informs me, yes.
Ah, yes.
I think Eugene will be quite happy to hear his master is well and good.
Ah, yes. I'm just looking awkward.
Well, he kind of suspiciously, well, not suspiciously, he kind of takes a look around the window.
I believe that's most of the salient points, yes.
Is he being like accusatory or
No,
like? No, okay. He doesn't look like he's being suspicious towards us.
no.
Okay.
He does, however, close the curtains and adjust the shutters for his window that looks out into the rest of the precinct.
Yep.
Before taking a seat again, and goes, well, officers, you do know about Northborough, right?
Nothing, no, sir.
Norgabur is one of the ascended gods. At some point in the past, he was once a man. He took the test of the Starstone and succeeded.
Is that like the test that I took?
Yes, but instead of getting a shiny new badge, you get to be a god.
Well, he took a much better test.
We've had 3 people in the history of Absalom that have succeeded on the test. Iomade, the successor for Abadar. Not Abadar.
Aradin.
Aradin, thank you. I'm fuzzy on it. And Caden Clean, the drunken god of courage.
Well, I've
You-
heard of them.
Closed the shutters earlier. Is this like sensitive information?
This particular is not sensitive information, but what I'm about to tell you is...
Ah, well, then one moment. I, like, walk over to the window, open it, Lenore hops off my shoulder, and then takes a position on top of the building.
I look at the chief very suspiciously. Are you Norgaba?
No, I am not Norgabur.
That's exactly what he would say.
I nod and point my finger at Malton like, yeah, I got you there, Chief.
Quite honestly, you do have a point there. Unfortunately,
No, no, they don't! No, they don't!
Unfortunately, you're just going to have to trust me on this one.
Okay, you seem trustworthy.
I
Not
personally,
encourage. Good lord.
I worship Pharasma,
Oh, very good.
but that's personal faith.
I got a 25 perception. Does it look like they're telling the truth?
Look, he's pretty stony-faced when it comes down to it.
Hmm.
But no, it does in fact look like he is telling the truth.
And Lenore just got a 10. Trying to keep watch outside, so she's far too busy listening in through the window.
Yeah, exactly right.
Now,
Well, shit.
as for Norgabur, the god of secrets, assassination, and poisons,
Oh, man. Halcyon should really be here. He likes all 3 of those things.
Again, just slow turn. You know one of those was assassinations, right?
Mm-hmm. What's up?
what's up?
What's up, fellow policeman?
Well,
I didn't think he liked them now.
it
I
is
apologize, I'm done eating now.
it is an open secret that there are worshippers of Norgabur within Absalom. As this was reportedly his birthplace as a god, it
No.
is considered by the higher-ups within the city to not ban the worship of Norgabur. But because they are worshippers of a god of secret, it's usually kept quiet for obvious reasons.
Was I supposed to? Was I like?
No, your
No,
reports
keep going.
your reports will not be changed.
No, I just meant, was I supposed to be like surprised? Was that like the big secret?
No, this isn't so much a secret I'm sharing, it's a warning.
Oh, okay.
A warning for the what?
The people who worship the god of secrets are secretive, I think.
More that this might cause reprisals.
Oh. Well, in that case, I don't think he was worshipping Norgabel.
Oh?
No, I think he was worshipping Nougat Bear. Sorry, I'll spell it out for you. Like that. Sorry, I get
nougat
fuzzy
bear?
on these things.
Like
Yes,
the legendary Cocoa Goat.
yes. Sorry, I get fuzzy on
Count
these
Chocula.
things.
Count Chocula. Oh dear.
Who else is going to read this report besides you?
I will be reading it. It will get passed up the chain. It'll probably get filed away with the Star Watch. It'll stay here in the precinct until someone higher up is more interested in it. But considering how high
Okay.
profile it is, it's entirely possible we'll see a lot of eyes very soon.
Well, shit. Okay, I'm gonna like start including. I go through, and every time I like wrote a highly prejudiced line about how someone in our team was like doing something they weren't. Strike, 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 strike.
Well, we'll expect that report from you later, Rose.
Yep, absolutely, got it.
So, you should be fine, but perhaps don't go bragging about this, or at least all the details anyway. Like, don't go to the local pub for trivia night and after a couple of beers start saying how you stopped a cult of murderous Norgabo worshippers. It collects unwanted attention. Is that Quintus crying?
No, he's an anime girl and he's beautiful.
It's blush.
It's blush.
Yeah. Like really, really fluorescent blush, but it's blush. I didn't actually paint that. I don't know who did.
But
So, don't tell people about our amazing victory that we should be very proud of.
oh no, if you want to go down to the pub and declare that you did really good today and you stopped a murderer from doing murdery things, that's fine. Just leave out the shrine.
Got it.
I got it.
What?
I'll highlight it.
I mean, you don't have to highlight it.
He's so sugoi.
Way.
Ooh woo trivia.
Ooh.
Wasn't me this time.
Sorry, I'm just getting distracted.
Well, I don't really have anything else to ask or question until I've managed to fully get through the report.
Do we
But-
have any
Yes?
side information from these Nougat Bear people?
Information regarding...
Well, say if, like, as you say, they don't take kindly to us because we arrested Pratchett. Are you going to be able to give us a heads up? Like, there are...
Presumably.
Oh, okay, good.
From the report that we got from Maldwin, although we're not expecting much in the way of reprisals, this is more standard operating procedure than anything.
Okay, so just... we should watch our back.
Yes,
Oh, well.
be cautious. Don't go into any dark alleyways unless you absolutely have to, or you have friends.
Oh, we have many friends.
Do we?
We're all friends here.
We've got each other.
Yes.
There is something I wanted to bring up with the earlier case. Well, this is related, but there are still some matters with the Dragonfly Pagoda incident that have gone unresolved.
Yes.
Oh?
Charges that still need to be laid.
Against the foreman?
Against the... He kind of shuffles through the papers a little and goes, a Wreck-a-Wreck and his kobold crew. I just have a number here, I don't have names.
Yes.
Because they were accessories to the fact, and were in some way responsible.
No, I understand that. Look, if I can speak for them, perhaps I shouldn't, but if I could, I would say that they were angry and they'd been taken advantage of and exploited, and look, to be completely honest, I don't think I would want to be judged by who I am on my worst days, you know? like when I'm angry or scared or, frustrated. I don't think that's who I am. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'm who I am on my best days. It's easy to be kind when everything's going well. I think that their actions since have spoken far louder than anything that they took part in that day.
Oh no, that's certainly true. He opens up a folder on his desk, and you see a bunch of scrollings would be best described. And goes, unfortunately, my draconic is rusty, but some of these were sent over not long ago.
Well, I can speak Draconic.
Oh, that is so convenient.
Yeah, lizard folk that speaks draconic. Go figure.
Are you profiling me, Matthew?
I walked into that one, didn't I?
You did.
Oh,
No, he's ancestrally earlier than you. I don't know how to make that into a word.
I think it's just racism at that point.
But I believe these were left for you, Rose.
Oh. Okay.
Once again, my draconic is not that good, but something to look for later, I believe.
Okay. I'm gonna
'Cause
pass them straight to Malvin.
I do agree with you, however, Rose.
All right, I don't need to roll like diplomacy for that.
No, he's a good judge of character. He's also reasonably high level.
Okay,
Also,
cool.
such a good line too.
Yeah, no, honestly, that too. And he goes, look, I am what's known as a Dusk Walker. I was dead, and then Phrasma, for her wisdom and her grace, decided that it was not my time and sent me back. As such, I too have been judged poorly, based purely upon who I am and what I've become. And it has taken a lot for me to get this far, so I completely understand the position that these kobolds might be in. So, I will weigh that against them when it comes to the charges. I don't expect
Okay.
much will come of it.
Quintus very knowingly nods and like, yes. Know how they feel too now.
As I understand it, it was greatly exasperated by their tribe shaman.
Yes, and also by their situation.
Which was rather unfortunate. I believe the city has rushed this festival, but it had to be this year. Anyway, I believe a lot of you have some preparations to do for this evening.
Oh yes, the moon.
Honestly, sir, it's a very long story.
Well then. If it is pertinent, I expect it in a report.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll add it in at the end.
We did all that, and Maldwin ensured the moon kept turning.
Maldwin is single-handedly responsible for the moon.
No. That's not the point. The druids across the world are probably responsible for continuing the rotation of the moon. But considering they're not all in conference with one another at the same time, we can't be sure yet. It may be something we investigate at a later point, though.
No, that is quite true.
Let the Tian use the lunar cycle in their calendar.
I believe they do. And also, I think Rotus would be very upset by this entire conversation.
Is that a moon god of some kind?
It's the god of the end times who takes the form of a moon. He's not a moon god.
Is that a Paizo thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you saying that we have 3 days to stop him?
Yeah, I was gonna say, thanks for ripping off Zelda, Paizo.
It's fine. It's
Majora's
derivative.
Mask called. They want their villain back.
He's a fun god to be a cleric of.
He really
Does he
is.
smile at people a lot?
No, he's just... It's basically
I
playing a
assume he's
nihilist.
insane. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like that SCP. The Angry Star.
Yes.
The star that sends expletives and swear words in Morse code.
He eats atheists. It's fun.
Oh.
One of these days, I'm going to run an SCP game.
Oh my god.
Mark my words, I will run an SCP
You know how
game.
that would be so much fun.
I still have to figure out what system to do for it. But any preparations you want to do before the trivia night?
I'll brief Strawberry on being a good girl, and wish everyone good luck in their trivial pursuits as I head off to save the world from moon monsters.
Okay.
Very good. I will inform everyone to go and get a table, and I will head to Parva's Ironworks.
Aww.
Okay.
Rose?
I'll probably spend the time rewriting most of everything that I
Just
put down.
Scrunch it up, put it in the bin, start again.
Yeah, all of them. I'll do my best. Now that I realize this isn't just going to Orlo, who is used to my bullshit by
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
I will write a mostly unbiased account. The only things that I'll really be excluding is probably the direction the mimics went in. I'll probably do my best to cover that trail so that they can get away
Fair
if
enough.
they wish to. After everything else, I think probably just buy the book.
Well, with that, Elias.
Muse.
So good news. It appears you have a new nurse.
I have a new nurse, do I?
Yes.
It's Strawberry.
No.
Because you're not the only doctor who works there, are you?
No, I have apprentices / employees.
Well, one of your employees will come up to you and go, Doctor,
Yes?
did you hire a new nurse?
Not that I can currently recall, but it's been quite a long day.
No, I can imagine. She introduced herself as a nurse, and she has been quite helpful. She swore Black and Blue was from you.
I swear I said. Hang on. Is she around? May I meet her?
I believe she's seeing to the patient in, he checks his clipboard, room 4.
Of course. Now I will quickly make a stop upstairs and then introduce myself.
Well, she's pretty average looking in appearance. She's in the proper nurse scrubs for this kind of day and age, so scrubs plus apron type deal, and the little cap on her head. And she goes, "Hi, Dr. Elias, I presume?"
Yes?
She kind of waits for the door to be closed a little bit.
Oh, I went upstairs first.
Hmm.
So that I didn't look as bloodied and vomity.
As you did. But yes, you're all cleaned up and you kind of go and see her.
I think I'll keep the cane on me though.
You
'Cause
like
that's-
that cane, don't you?
Well, I mean, who doesn't want a walking stick?
That also
gentleman's cane,
contains a
rather.
sword.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, fuck you. Fuck
gentleman's
you,
cane's
whoever
a
did that.
badass.
It's a
I will
Oh.
find
Oh, that's-
out who did this. I will rip you apart.
What?
We have fun.
I thought you were
I
talking
am-
about the eyebrows, but
No. No, I'm talking about whoever did the height not to scale thing.
Wow.
I am a tall, proud gnomeling, thank you very much.
a full
but
4
also-
feet.
No, but also this is incredible.
Yeah, no.
Marvelous work,
look,
gentlemen.
artistic brilliance. But no, the nurse kind of just goes, Dr. Elias?
Yes.
You see her face shift and move slightly as it kind of takes on a more familiar face to you. that of Ralso.
Oh, I thought for a second there, I thought it was gonna be a face of a bin.
I remember you from the alley.
Oh God.
She just kind of, her face goes back to the one she's kind of taken as the nurse and goes, I felt this was a little bit less suspicious, and they started getting me to do work, and I just kind of continued.
Right. Okay.
I don't 100% know what I'm doing, but I know how to change a bedpan.
Yes, that is still quite important.
Also, you creatures are disgusting. Sorry,
we need some
that
weaknesses.
was rude.
Well, yes, but it's not entirely inaccurate.
But no,
It was my understanding that you were making preparations to depart with your friend.
family. They are gonna probably go back to the Darklands. As for myself, however, I'm. She just kind of sits down and crestfallen, and she kind of puts her hands down and she goes, "I'm not 100% sure I can actually go back."
Right. Well, seeing as you're making yourself comfortable and of use here at the moment, I see no imminent reason to change that. So, suppose I should arrange some sort of training for you.
I honestly don't know. I at least need a couple of days or something to think about what can be done next, I guess.
Of course. If I'm not here and you have need of me, I will likely be at the Edgewatch patrol station. Alternatively, you can always leave me a note upstairs. If you do require training, I believe Clarice can assist you. Alternatively, Bartholomew is also quite proficient and patient as a teacher.
You don't have a Dr. Lecter as well?
No. I'm the main doctor. Everyone else is mostly nurses and paramedics. You think I'd have someone to upstage me?
She nods and goes, thank you, doctor. I'll just get back to my work, but no, thank you for this. Yes, thank you. And she kind of doesn't push past you, but kind of just leaves the room, going about doing what she's starting to learn as rounds, if that makes sense.
Yep. That was unexpected.
Now,
At least I don't have to pay her, I guess.
No!
capitalism.
More allies! More allies! I love having the idea that we're making contacts and allies within the city. So wife her. You don't actually have to wife her.
Oh
But,
god.
like, ally her.
Adopt her.
Yes. Wife
hire
the
her.
mimic so that you could...
Oh, that's right. She's a mimic. I forgot. What does it matter?
This isn't fan fiction.
It's a
I'm not
modern
gonna-
age.
You've
I'm
been
not-
watching far too much Japanese stuff.
I'm not assuming her gender. You can perv on women regardless of your gender. It's 2020.
Oh, I thought you were meaning wife her in the essence that she can change her shape.
No! No! No!
Wow.
God, no.
Hey, Quintus.
Hey,
You were going to the Ironworks.
I was going to the Ironworks. Yes. I will rasp upon the chamber door.
Gently rasping upon my chamber door.
God.
Evermore.
Well, you get the response from the inside. Yep, we're open. At least for a little while.
I will stride in.
She sees you walk in, and she kind of stumbles with her tools a little bit. She seems to be in the process of packing up for the day. And she goes, "Oh, Quintus, you're early, I think." I'm sorry, I don't have a view of a clock from here.
Oh, you didn't forget, did you?
No, absolutely not.
You know Trivia's on tonight, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't forgotten.
Oh, good.
I haven't picked out an outfit special for the evening.
Oh, excellent.
But no, can I help you, or?
Bye. Here to pick you up.
Oh.
What are you wearing right now, Quintus?
I believe I'm wearing my now cleaned, because while you were writing your
reports?
first report, I probably spent the time to scrub the muck out of my clothes.
Okay.
So I would have
Jelly.
probably my, of course, my like Edgewatch breastplate, right?
Oh,
and
absolutely.
then probably like because it's nighttime now, or it is going to be nighttime. Probably that like ostentatious fur cloak that I wore to the
House of the Plains?
Yeah, House of
Yep.
the Plains.
No,
Yep.
that's solid. I can
Yep.
dig it. She goes, "Well, give me like 15 minutes. I'll get dressed."
We're not in a hurry. I'll wait. It's okay.
Okay. She dashes out of the room, dashes out from the back room, grabs something from behind the counter, not doing a great job of being surreptitious with it before going back into the back room. She's true to her word. She's gone for like 10-15 minutes.
Mhm.
When she comes out, she's in actually a really nice looking dress. Not too glitzy or glamorous, but quite beautiful. And it's quite easy for you to recognize that seems to have chosen matching colors.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yep.
So she's kind of got the Edgewatch colors going on as well.
Mm-hmm.
Box text, please.
No, this is wonderful.
Yep.
I want more detail. Is it a tight-fitting dress, a loose dress,
I
poofy
assume
dress?
it's some kind of champagne slip in this day and age, so it's probably long and flowy.
It is
Like what?
She's an
Yeah,
elven woman,
Lebanese.
so she's picked a dress to flatter her figure.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's long and flowing, and the slit is only up to the knee. She's not used to showing off that much.
Would you say she's an attractive elven woman?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I would say that she's. You would consider her an attractive elven woman.
No, she's already been introduced. It doesn't count. She's
Doesn't
already been
count?
Introduced, and
No?
she's a love interest.
Your
No.
conspiracy is foiled.
That's,
Oh, no,
that's why
this is not.
Quintus tells her everything.
Oh my fucking god, I hate all of you. All of you, go fuck yourselves.
It's less
She
so
doesn't
much of a
count.
mole, is it? Quintus
She
just
doesn't
doesn't know
count.
when
She's
to
not
shut
part
the
of
fuck up.
Edgewatch. That wasn't part of my prediction.
As an explanation for everyone else at home,
I'm a conspiracy nut.
Ian has a theory.
That the very first female authority figure we meet in Edgewatch will be most likely evil.
Or a
Flash
And I
them
was-
all.
And
Or
I was
something.
predicting Paizo likes their pretty women. They also like their pretty men, especially in this edition. But Paizo likes their pretty women, which means more than likely we've already had a half-orc, we've already had a gnome. I think we've already had a dwarven woman as well. So it's time for attractive elven authority figure or human authority figure to be evil. Because they
Didn't
like
the dwarf
their...
get skinned.
Yes, the dwarf got skinned, thank you.
the
But
dwarven
he
ranger.
was a male.
The dwarven
That was a
ranger up
dude.
top. She was
Anyway.
fine.
So yeah,
Presumably.
so I currently have a prediction. I have a bunch of predictions running, but the most prominent one is waiting for us to meet a female authority figure. Which this is not. She is not a female authority figure.
No, she is not.
at all.
You don't know.
She's
Quintus might
very
find out, though.
pretty.
She is quite pretty, though
And,
I think this is somewhat lost
very
on Quintus.
Yeah,
And
Is it?
Oh, Quintus is very oblivious to what's going on here.
Okay.
Extremely oblivious. But he does see her and he's like, "Oh, you look lovely."
she looks very shy at the whole thing. Kind of, you see her face kind of go red and goes, "Thank you, Quintus. I'm actually really looking forward to spending the evening with you."
Well, should we go? I'm sure the others are waiting for us.
Yes, no, we can go.
Just as you guys are about to head off, just as the two of you are about to head off, you can see Lenore kind of circle overhead and then land on Quintus' shoulder.
I'm sure you remember Lenore, right?
Vaguely?
This is-
It's your, gnome friend's bird, right?
Yeah. I don't know if Lenore really is owned by anyone, but yeah.
Alright.
Quintus, you over here? Quintus!
I think your gnome friend has caught up.
Where?
Moo.
Ah! There you are, my friend. We've been looking for you. We're getting ready to be late. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Rose Harfleet. At your service.
Padre Mayok.
Ah, yes, I believe we've met before.
We have.
The blacksmith.
Ah,
Remember?
yes.
Rust
Sorry.
monster.
Yeah,
You
no,
look,
I clean up rather well.
Yes,
Wow.
absolutely. No, it mostly just that your face was obscured by soot and last time.
Yep, no, such is the way of my work.
I spend a good 30 seconds as we're walking just glancing between the two of them.
They do look quite the couple. But with that, I think it's a good time to take a short 5-minute break.
Yes, and then before we get to the inn, I'm going to pull her aside. But we can do that after the break.
Okay.
Very good, very good.
Now, we are just going to take a short 5-10 minute break.
Yeah.
When we get back, though, we will be doing trivia. I have the quiz extension all ready to go.
I'm gonna
Hopefully it
use a
works.
hero point to re-roll this.
To reroll?
That's better. Alright.
Okay.
That's me taking a good look at those two.
Oh, okay. But yes, when we get back, we will be doing trivia. As I said, I have the stuff ready to go. The extension's all ready and raring.
Okay.
I hope it works.
Yeah,
But-
I suggest somehow relaunching the stream and putting giveaway or competition as a tag.
I can change the title.
And put it on Twitter.
Yes, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be doing
put it
that as
on
well.
Twitter. Yeah,
When we
use
get
the
into mission.
giveaway. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yes.
All right, we'll be back soon.
Okay.
Hello, and we're back.
Yay.
We just had a short break. It's all good. It's all fine. We're all back. But, Rose, you wanted to do something on the way to the Tipsy
Yeah,
Tengu.
absolutely. I'm
Right.
going to kind of walk awkwardly up to actually not awkwardly. I'm gonna walk up to what is her name again?
Pava.
Pava. Yeah, the place is called Pava Ironworks, but what's her last name? Do you
Moak.
remember? What is it?
Moak.
Moak? Pava Moak?
Yeah, Parva Marowak.
Pava Moak. Is she wearing her mother's dead skull on her head? Because that's a bit.
Marowaks don't
Dark.
do that. That's
Yes, they
Cubone.
do. Well,
Cubone wears the mother's head.
yeah, that's horrifying.
Which
Anyway.
doesn't look like it anyway.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's weird. It's Pokemon.
Miss Moak, you have something on the back of your dress. If you'd stop for a moment, I'll
Oh, dear
grab it
God.
off for you. No, it's okay. And I'll make a slight grabbing motion as she kind of slows to the back of the party. And then once we're kind of maybe a couple steps away, I'm going to just kind of lean in and go, you're going to have to try a lot harder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Was over at Quintus, and Quintus is in an in-depth conversation with Strawberry about their team strategy.
To put it bluntly, there's no one in the city I would trust more with my life in their hands. But when it comes to certain other areas, well, to put it bluntly, he's a bit blind.
Blind to what?
feminine wiles. The whole idea is that someone might be attracted to him.
As they're having this conversation, Quintus starts walking down the wrong street. Strawberry grabs him by the arm and pulls him the other way.
Quite right, Strawberry, quite right.
Lenore
I've
is,
got you here.
Lenore is currently riding on Strawberry's head, and she gives off a slight cackle. We're quite an odd bunch, but of all of us, there's no one safer to be around than Quintus. So all I'm really trying to say is that while you're completely safe in his hands, you might have to make him aware that you have your eye on him.
And look, Strawberry, if you think you know one of the answers, don't just yell it out. Other people might hear you.
She, not wanting to give her game away, but she kind of realizes that you're more perceptive.
The jig is up.
Yeah,
I did get a 27.
you
Yeah.
did. She kind of goes. This kind of thing doesn't come easy for me. I'm used to an anvil, but I'm kind of figured I'd take my shot. Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. And here my voice will get louder and kind of referencing things. I mean, honestly, I think what you do is a wonderful way to give back to the city, and I'm sure it's incredibly rewarding.
I do enjoy it. And it's a lot of nails and horseshoes, but someone's got to do it.
Absolutely, yes.
I
I mean,
pick up on the conversation and turn around and broadly puff my chest out, and I'm like, all nails in horseshoes, eh? What about this? And I clink my chest plate.
oh, it's a wonderful piece of work, isn't it, Quintus?
It's probably the best I've ever had.
Truly a showcase of talented hands and fingers.
You're right.
I'm like,
No.
looking at the breastplate, I'm like, it doesn't have.
Someone's hot miking.
That is Nick. Nick just needs to say something.
Okay.
Moo.
Yeah, that'll work.
I mean, look at that metalworking.
Yeah, no, I put my heart and soul into that.
Yeah, you did thank Miss Moak, didn't you?
I intend to, profusely, every time it saves my life.
Ah, well, that's at least half a dozen times already, isn't it?
I'm already indebted.
I just give her a completely unsubtle nudge.
She kind of
Just like a proper elbow to the back.
Yeah, she kind of goes beet red again and kind of takes the nudge and goes, well, thank you, Quintus. Anything for my best customer. And she grimaces.
Smooth. No, I like that. That was a great thing to say.
She just kind of turns back around to you and is like, oh god, what did I say?
He likes that kind of stuff.
Oh god.
I just imagine we're gonna get to the bar and there's gonna be like a different attractive woman there, and she'll be like, "Yeah, can you get me a drink? You want to buy me a drink? yeah, okay. Sorry, the music's really loud. You're gonna get my friend one too, right?
Papa just
Yeah.
lays him out.
Okay, cool." That typical bar thing.
Well, those facial bits look so terrifying without the token there anymore.
They
Yeah,
truly
put the
do.
token back, please.
What happened to the token?
I don't know, but it looks terrifying.
It accidentally got deleted.
Oh no.
We can rearrange that.
Oh,
but
God.
Have the technology.
only some of that stuff's mine.
The teeth work is pretty impressive.
Thank you.
I mean, the hat was pretty good as well.
The
Wow,
hat
that
is
too.
incredible.
Hat's far better than my hat.
yeah, it is. That's your head, huh?
I mean, I was working on a smaller scale, though.
Yes, that's true. I should pull my tablet out and watch some real stuff. Anyway, with all of that said,
Yes.
I'll stride up back to Quintus and engage him in some kind of conversation about statues and their various weaknesses and how much he's exploited them, and just start
And problems.
playing the hell out of. Actually, you know what? I actually don't have to exaggerate that much.
No, you really don't.
No, I really don't. No, Quintus
being
literally
fighter.
has saved my life a dozen times already. So, well, not a dozen, but at least half a dozen times already. I literally would have died.
I
So-
think like Quintus put on a brave face since we got back to the station, and I went to the ironworks and that sort of thing. Because like we saw some fucking horrifying
You
shit today,
truly
right?
did.
Oh yeah.
But I
That's
think if
fine.
you're like
This is fine.
playing the best of and pepping the situation up a bit, I'm like genuinely starting to feel a bit better.
Hmm.
Well, you do get to the Tipsy Tengu, and the place is actually kind of popping, so to
Nice.
speak. It's
Are there any kobolds there?
there is a couple of kobolds. You don't
What?
recognize them though.
That's okay. I'm hoping like there's some kobolds there. I'm thinking maybe the lady with the bird might be there.
Oh no, she's resting.
She's resting? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
What
fair.
happened to her? When did she leave? Like while I was unconscious?
while you're unconscious,
Okay.
that you're aware of. But the Tipsy Tengu is busy. It's noisy. There's music. It seems to be a true representation of Absalom at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
Done in micro. There's representatives from the entire city here, which honestly, thinking about it, does kind of strike you a little bit odd for those who are a little bit more perceptive, because you can absolutely see that there are people from like the puddles rubbing elbows with people from Eastgate and even from the Ascendant Court. But
Johnny Tongue, is that you?
maybe, who's asking?
It's sunset! What are you doing, my man?
Oh god, I wasn't expecting to see you around here.
Oh, me neither. How are you doing these days?
I'm not too bad. I'm just here for the trivia for some reason.
Nice. I'm here. I'm going to be playing a couple sets tonight, hopefully.
Oh,
I'm with some friends over there.
so you're not sure why you're here either?
No, I know exactly why I'm here. And I point at Quintus. He's why I'm here. Honestly, I don't know why he dragged me along. He mostly just wanted me here for my bird. And I gesture in a different direction, and as far as he thinks, I'm pointing at the elven woman. I'm actually pointing at Lenore.
Just feeding off the energy of the room as I'm pointed at in reference from Rose. I like look over and I'm like, we know each other from work.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Anyway, Mr. Tongue, wonderful to see you. I always admired your work on various instruments in the puddles. Can I buy you a drink perhaps later tonight?
Later, yeah.
I might be putting in for a commission sometime soon. I've managed to save up some money.
Oh, well done. Well, certainly get in contact with me.
Ah, great. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got to talk to the barkeep about maybe doing some sets. Nick, you gotta turn your pickup up.
No.
Please.
I have-
Please.
Listen, I would if I knew how.
Okay, tools up the top left,
Okay.
then options, then capture.
Options.
For the momental profile.
Wait. Options.
Yep. Your mo-
Capture.
Yeah, and then your mode should be volume gate.
Mode.
In the middle, above the giant sliding bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Volume gate. Okay.
Yep. And then you should be set to voice activity detection, which you definitely are.
Yes.
And then go to negative. What are you on right now in terms of decibels?
Negative 40.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Go to negative 15 or so,
Okay.
and you'll be sweet.
Apply.
It sounds like we
like-
can't hear him.
I'm at like plus
Yeah. Give us a.
3.
Just start talking.
How is everyone doing tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. We got you.
Hey.
We got you beautifully.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
I'm so glad everyone told me this 16 sessions in.
I did. I tried, but I don't think we did it at the time. Anyway,
I
as soon as I
assumed you
get
already
finished talking to whoever I met, Mr. Tongue, I will I will. He's got 2 tongues, by the way, one for licking and one for calling. Anyway, I will head over to the barkeep and see if I can't start figuring out some. If I can maybe play some sets tonight.
Okay. Well, before we dive into too much more in that regard, Miss Bellberry Brackenbridge takes the stage. And she kind of asks for the music to be brought down. She goes, Hello everyone. Welcome to the Tipsy Tengu, where we'll be doing some pub trivia. I'm seeing a lot of new faces out there.
Moo.
Woo!
Hello, Strawberry. Kind of surprised to see you as well. But no, welcome everyone to trivia. I know I normally do the questions and everything else like that, but I had a rather interesting conversation this afternoon that I don't 100% remember, and now we'll be having a new host whose name escapes me at this moment. Mr. You see a man stride out onto the stage from kind of behind the curtains. Kind of dark, swept back hair, a big bright smile on his face. A very nice attire, but kind of ready for the road like a rich merchant or something to that effect. And he just gives a beaming smile and goes, Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tipsy Tengu! How is everybody tonight?
Woo! Let's go!
Ew.
Everyone's doing fine? Miss Bellberry, just keep the drinks coming, please. Yep, keep them coming. Hi, my name is my name is Callum McAllister. Yeah, that'll do. I'll be your host for this evening with the Tipsy Tengu Trivia.
Matthew.
What?
We'll talk about this later.
Woohoo! Trivia!
Woo!
Let's go!
Cade, right?
What? Anyway, tonight we were going to be doing 3 rounds, and the 3 rounds will be dealing with various things according to the world. First, we'll be asking some questions about Absalom and the local area, and then we're going to be widening our view to Galarian as a whole. I hope everyone's ready for this.
Moo.
Woo!
Now, I understand a couple of you are out there in the crowd are feeling very confused and very disorientated. That's fine, just have a couple of drinks and just roll with it. We're gonna have a fun night tonight, or at least I hope we will. He grabs the stein from slightly off stage, empties it, then puts it back down. Now, for the final round, we'll be doing something a little bit more interesting that's an axiomatic friend of mine. I hope we'll have prepared by then. But we'll be asking things that, once again, I don't think everyone will quite understand. But hey, we're here for some fun, aren't we?
Woo! 3 rounds my ass! I'm already on my 4th round!
Alright. Just give me a second while I hope this all works.
Strawberry starts nudging Quintus to get a drink for her.
I want to point out that I've gotten as far away from my microphone in my room to try and sound like I'm shouting across the room. Is it working at all?
Yes.
working.
Oh,
Perfectly.
cool.
It is working.
Cool. All right. I'm
Maybe I
literally
should go
backed
test it
up
too.
on top of my bed. All right. I mean, let's switch this off and back to. There we go. Okay.
Okay, now our people should be seeing.
There's a
Okay.
lower third that says like Tipsy Tengu Trivia.
Yep, so it is working.
Absalom and beyond.
For viewers, you might not be seeing it. I'm being told by the prompt here to ask viewers to manage access by clicking the quiz kit icon. It's a extension that will be running that will allow you to participate in this quiz.
It comes up on the middle of the
Right-hand
video
side.
on the right hand side.
Oh, right. Now, at least my players, are you seeing it?
I think so.
I
Yes.
think
Oh.
so.
Wait, on Twitch?
Yep,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Twitch.
Oh, okay.
It should be built straight into the stream.
All right. Visible click, and then do I go like manage access or? I see the Tipsy Tengu trivia thing.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah,
Alright.
You
manage
want to click on the
access
thing
and
on the
then
right-hand side.
Grant.
Yep. Manage access grant. Okay.
Alright. Alright, first question. What is the name of the major event currently happening in Absalom? The Starstone Festival? The Trial of the Starstone? Aradin's Reckoning? Or the Radiant Festival? Make your decisions now. Aradin's Reckoning.
Brilliant.
Oh, it's very nice. Very nice. Quintus,
Yeah.
I have to go set my sights soon, but I'm pretty sure it's not the Starstone Festival. No, quite right, Strawberry.
Yes, we'll put down Strawberry's answer.
Alright.
By the way, I will
Yep.
say that Lenore is just stood stock still upon Quintus's shoulder right now, completely ignoring me, like just not interested in me whatsoever.
Oh,
And as
Hydering.
soon as you went to mark down the Radiant Festival on your quiz sheet, your hand for an instant drifted over Aradin's Reckoning. Not because of not your fault, just because like you had to move your pen across the page.
Sure.
And she like viciously starts to peck you in the shoulder until she realizes like you were just going for Radiant Festival and had to get there.
Yep.
Yeah, and she is dead silent, no movement, no voice,
Hyper focused.
hyper focused.
Yep.
In contrast, I'm leaning across the other side of the table, looking a little bit phased.
Alright. Alright, and the answer is the Radiant Festival.
Woo!
I am
I
an
think that-
active detriment to this team.
I think that one
Did
was
you get
pretty
that wrong?
obvious.
Remember, I've had the least amount of background into this
Oh
entire
my god,
universe.
did you at least read the player brief? Good lord.
I will
Yeah,
state
I
that all
skimmed
the
it.
questions for the first round have been taken from the player's guide for Agents of Edgewatch.
Ah.
Oh,
okay.
yes. I definitely read past my background.
You were beaten by a cow.
Alright.
Doesn't the cow have like a +8 to deception?
Ooh, actually,
Now,
that's my deception.
What is the recommended alignment for Absalom guards? Lawful neutral, lawful good, chaotic evil, or neutral good? Well, I think, I don't know, neutral good, I think. What do we all reckon? Neutral good?
Fuck you.
I think that's better. I think chaotic good's rather nice, but
Lawful evil is always the best alignment
Best of all worlds.
the best
because you can still be, you can still do good things. You're just a dick in the end.
That's
I'm
important,
actually,
right?
I'm actually not sure of this one. I assume it's lawful good, but
Some
I
of them
would
are a little
assume
bit
so,
tricky.
right? Like, so just to make it clear, this isn't something that's in the book. This is something that spawned from RP, right?
Some of these are just straight from the book.
But I mean, these questions and this concept of trivia is your doing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's
Yeah.
brilliant.
No. The trivia. That's all been us.
Yeah. You
Okay,
you
got
have to
it.
go through and make all these questions with all the possible answers. Like, we're not even into it yet,
I love
but
that you
already.
threw in chaotic evil in there, just as a fuck you. All right, next.
Yeah,
Next
yeah,
question.
I'm very
Well,
impressed.
lawful good. That was interesting. I think chaotic good would be good. Well, which of the following is not among the ascended? Iomade, Nogaba, Shaylin, or Caden Colleen? Put your answers in now.
Total guess.
Total guess.
At this stage, Strawberry has started on a pitcher of beer. She's gonna be a mean drunk.
Oh god.
Okay.
And the answer is Shaylin.
I got one right. Yes.
I mean, I mentioned it earlier in the session.
Well, no, it was more. Yeah.
Only reason.
I mean, if you the Norgaba one is like you literally mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
The Shaylin one is not so much. Wasn't directly mentioned.
Might have been drawing crap on the map, but I was still mildly parried.
Here's a tricky one. When was the idea of the Radiant Festival originally conceived?
Ooh.
1520 AR, 1620 AR, 1600 AR, and 1610 AR.
What's the
modern
current
day?
year?
Can we know what the current year is? Or no?
I believe it is 1719 AR.
Oh,
1819 AR. Or it could be way off. I think it might be like 4,000 something. God.
Total
Cool.
guess.
It's fine.
The longer we wait, the less points we lose.
I don't think you lose points.
Yes, you do.
You do.
I'm at negative 29,000. You lose.
Are
points.
you really?
Yeah.
I think you lose points if you answer incorrectly, yeah.
Yes, you lose points if you answer incorrectly. If you rapidly answer incorrectly, you lose a lot of points.
Yep.
YOLO.
Wow. Okay.
1620.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
As it is currently the year of, well, us. 4,600, I believe. 20.
I'm clawing my way back to positive.
I got very few points for that one, but I did get it right.
Which of the
Total-
following
total guess.
is not a district of Absalom? Eastgate, Northgate, the Coins, or Westgate? There's a lot of gates in there. How many gates does this city have?
I'd assume at least 3.
Ah, damn it, I can't change my answer. Fuck!
Gonna be that one.
Oh, I messed up.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Pretty sure?
I'm a cow. What do I care?
Kinda glad I didn't do the video round now.
This is a 50-50 for me.
I went with Northgate.
Northgate?
I think Northgate is cool.
Northgate was in fact the answer.
Oh, I'm on a
Eastgate and
roll.
Westgate are opposite ends of the city in their own
Yes.
districts. So are the Coins. Northgate
I-
actually has a different name.
Okay, I knew the only reason I got this one was because I know for a fact the coins are real, and I know Eastgate is real.
Yes.
Yeah, so I figured Westgate must be
We're-
real.
Derivative.
Edgewatch is like... We're right next to the pair of these districts.
Right next to Eastgate.
Yeah, that's why I know. Yeah, I didn't know if Westgate was a thing, but I figured, it's Paizo.
What is the title of Captain Runewolf? The Magician, the Unbeliever, the Cranky, or the Disbeliever?
Okay, so if I haven't actually gotten a question wrong yet, so if I don't know the answer, the best thing to do is just to not answer, correct?
Yes, you will not lose points, I don't think.
But that's boring.
Or you can lose 1 point.
I'll lose 5,000 points.
Just make a bet on it. Honestly, I can't remember
There we
the
go.
answer.
Just a $20 bet.
Who the fuck is Captain Runewolf?
He is the captain of the Grey Cloaks.
Okay,
Oh,
who are the Great Cloaks?
they are the guards that patrol the
The harbour? The docks?
no the religious area
Religious?
because
The
they are
religious
all
area, that's
atheists.
Ah.
The Unbeliever.
Alright.
Runewolf the Magician sounds rad, though.
It
Okay,
really
that's,
does.
that's what I went for. That's what I went for.
He's
How
a
did everybody
barbarian,
else get
apparently.
it? How did everybody else get it? Oh, did you all know? Okay.
No,
Damn.
Cheating.
but it makes sense that
I hope
that
no one
Elias
is
would know.
cheating. I hope no one is cheating. If you're cheating, fuck you.
Judging by the fact that I have negative points, I think that speaks for itself.
What
That
is
What is the second most common ancestry in Absalom?
Tiefling, Goblin, Halfling, or Elf?
Probably one of them.
Oh god.
Let's see if I can get back into positive here.
Let's see indeed.
I have no idea.
No idea?
No.
It's got to be tiefling. Like tieflings are the most
I
common ever.
I only risked 218 points.
Did Death Sergeant Olo show up?
Olo did not show up, but the captain is walking in.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Tiefling is not actually an answer. Is not actually an ancestry, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it was.
Oh.
Shit! I only got 218 points.
Oh, at the very
Shit.
least, it sounds like you guys are having fun. Why was the Radiant Festival of 4620 cancelled? The Siege of Tarbathon? Lord Gear of Gix? Primarch of Absalom went missing? The death of Aradin? Or Caden Colleen got really drunk? Hey! I'm fantastic drunk, thank you. Hi!
I'm gonna risk 10. Wow, I literally didn't get anything wrong, and now I'm just guessing. I'm gonna risk 10. I'm gonna risk 6,000 points.
I'm not gonna lie, some of these are tricky. Not gonna lie at all.
Totally, because the answer happened.
Oh,
I went with Kaden and Kaylee and got really drunk. No!
Rough.
I'm slowly creeping them back
People
up.
are cheating! Cheating!
No, I'm not cheating. I am.
I don't think you are. I think Nick is.
No, I got that one wrong.
what important
Oh.
landmark lies at the center of the Ascendant Court? The Court of the Ascendant? The restaurant at the end of the universe? The Blue Tower? Or the Starstone Cathedral?
Dude,
Hey,
it's totally the restaurant at the end of the universe.
I've been
Just
to the
don't go to the
restaurant.
wrong end.
It's actually quite nice.
Oh, I just risked 23,000 points.
You are assured of your answer, though.
I have no idea of my answer. I just need to start getting points again.
Well, that's true.
I got to 110,000 and then I've only lost points since then. Alright. Who's winning? Oh no, we have to wait till the end of the round, don't we?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll all shuffle our answers in.
Oof.
Yeah,
The
we all got that
Starstone
one.
Cathedral. That one was pretty
Did,
obvious.
did anybody risk 30,000 on that?
I got 27.
Ooh.
God.
What is the name of the next largest island north of Absalon's Isle of Kortos?
Oh.
The Maelstrom?
Literally a fucking poster on my wall.
The Isle of Erin, goddammit. Ireland? Ireland? Where's Ireland? The Isle of Terror.
Did you say where is Ireland?
Well, the host doesn't know where it is.
Ireland is northwest of.
I'm gonna guess
England.
Matt also has no idea where Ireland actually is.
It's near the UK.
Yeah, northwest of it. Technically, it is. Depends on which part of the UK you're in. It can be southwest of it.
Who actually said the Maelstrom?
Not me. I said Isle
Nope.
of Terror.
I also
I
said
said
Isle of Terror.
Iran.
Okay.
Fuck you!
Yeah, no, the Isle of Terror is actually further inland. It's not a great place at the moment.
Well,
Yeah,
it wasn't
it-
the Maelstrom and it wasn't Ireland.
It's in a lake, but
No, the Maelstrom's in the middle of Azeroth.
Azeroth, yeah, I was gonna say.
Which of the following is not a part of the Broken Lands? Rasbrian, Brevoy, Ustalav, or Mendev?
Fuck is the Broken Lands?
I remember reading up on this the other day when I was reading Ancestries. Ustalav, I'm pretty sure is.
Gonna be that one, isn't it?
I will give you. You should really let us use skills to cheat.
Yes, I agree with this, but
I'm not sure how I would do that. I guess eliminate some of the possibilities.
oh, like lifelines.
Yeah. But no, Ustalav.
Oh,
Ustalav is
Oh.
near north
I
of the
only
Broken
got
Lands.
I only got 8,000 points.
Oh, you're gonna see an angry cow after this.
We
did
are.
You did you go for a 30,000 pointer?
15.
Oh god.
Okay.
We are in round 2 at this point. For
Oh, okay, can we go over points?
I can't. Oh, actually, give me a second. Can I do
He's
it?
gonna wipe all our points.
Your points, your points, your points, all back to 0.
You should be seeing it now.
All right, cool. Maybe. Total
Wow.
scores.
Oh,
yeah,
Actually,
Fuck you!
yeah.
wait. What does question scores mean?
I'm not.
Oh, that was
I
this
think
question only. Okay.
Average. Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah, last question. That was
Nick is in front. Fuck you, Nick.
nice.
I'd like to point out the gap between 3 and 4 is monumental.
Go contestant number 7. I
Yeah,
believe in you.
We all got like at least 30,000, if not more, for the first 2 questions because we knew them
Yeah.
both without a doubt.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Fair.
totes.
Look at this.
All right,
Alright.
let's keep going.
What is the name of the ruler of the Gravelands, known as the Whispering Tyrant? Descari, Nex, Geb, or Tabafon?
Oh, it's totally Geb.
I thought
Lock it
Geb
in.
was just some sort of fat dude that kidnapped
I
princesses.
can't answer. I can't answer. Okay, that was bullshit.
I'd just like to
Mine
put it on
didn't-
record, ladies and gentlemen, that
I
Geb
knew
is
the
a
answer.
dick.
I knew the answer to this, and it didn't come up. The box didn't come up until I was at 21,000 points.
Ah,
Oh, what a shame.
Fuck you.
These things become murkier as you drink, you know?
The answer is Tarbafon. When I was trying to write a Plague Lands thing, I considered setting it.
Oh, nice.
Am I right? I think I'm right.
you are right. It was in
Nice.
fact Tabafon.
Well, shit.
Let me guess. Nick also got the answer right.
You are correct.
Fuck you, Nick.
Can we give like villain points to you so you can like prevent Nick from answering questions?
What legendary artifact do the city-states of Thuthia control? Caden Colleen's bucket, Orb of Annihilation, the Holy Avenger, or the Sun Orchard Elixir?
I only know. Oh, wait. Is there only one of these the correct answer? Okay,
Yep.
only one of these. Oh fuck. Okay.
Isn't the Holy Avenger from D&D?
It's in Pathfinder 2.
Tricking them. It's the Sun Orchid Elixir. It's the Sun Orchid Elixir.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally that thing.
No, it is totally that thing.
This one's easy for me because I know the other 3. I've never heard of the Sun Orchid Elixir.
Really?
Well, I know for a fact they don't have Caden Killian's bucket because I don't think that's a thing.
It,
The Holy Adventure is a 5e thing, and I know
What do you
exactly
mean
where
you
the Orb
don't
of
think it's a
Annihilation
thing?
is.
It's in the back corner of the
Yeah,
Tipsy
yeah.
Tengu.
Is the gentleman standing on stage next to a bucket?
He is in fact standing next to a bucket.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
it gives you slight immortality, the elixir.
What is the Eye of a Bendigo? There's a dash in there for a
Oh.
very dumb reason.
Oh.
A
Yeah,
mythic
yeah.
Cyclops. A
Another
gigantic
2000
gem,
Oh. another-
a desert
that
crater, or a perpetual hurricane.
I read that as cyclone.
A desert cyclone?
Okay, I risked 26,000 points on a complete yes.
On a complete guess.
Yep. Well, not a complete guess, a slightly informed guess.
Oh, that's a lot of points, though.
Come on. This will let me over. This will let me hop you for sure. Come on.
Two people said a mythic Cyclops. Alright.
That's because I hit the wrong button.
Thanks for giving that one away, by the way. I'm like, if you say he thought it was Cyclone, so therefore it must be the hurricane.
As Quintus and Lenore go to put down the same answer, Lenore lets out a very loud cackle as that one goes on, and just
Yep.
kind of nudges you in the shoulder, like he does the bird equivalent of like nudging you in the ribs, if you know what I mean, with the wing. Yeah, and then just like looks at you and cackles.
What lies between the nations of Geb and Nex?
No idea.
The Golden Road, the Obari Ocean, Alkenstar, or the Mana Wastes?
Okay, fuck you for this.
What's wrong, Nick?
Option D, all of the above.
Yeah, listen, I'm technically right. I know I got it wrong, but I'm technically right.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a 2,000 pointer on this one.
Strawberry
Go
orders.
big or go negative.
Oh, yeah.
Strawberry,
Go big or go negative.
Strawberry orders a bucket of wings and just starts munching down.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
As you do this, Lenore looks horrifically offended, by the way.
I know.
It is, in fact, the Mana Waste, the war that
Yeah.
has been going on between Geb and Nex for
I got 310
centuries.
points. Let's go.
Fuck you.
Before achieving its freedom, what was the name of the nation of Vidrian? Now, just as a little bit of assistance, freedom from Chelax.
That's
Sagaba,
totally Absalom.
Gald.
Oh, why did I
Andoran,
answer so
or
quickly?
Absalom.
What a fool.
Could have been fucking anything.
I'll take a 10,000 pointer.
Yeah, I really should have waited a lot.
Would be cool if at 15,000 points and then at 5,000 points, one of the answers disappeared.
Yeah, I've got to look into the extension more. Send him some suggestions and that kind of thing.
All right, I bet 9K on Sargava
Hey,
Yeah,
Corey,
well, I
you
bet.
got it right.
because it can't be
Yes!
Absalom or Galt.
I bet 10k on it.
Hey Matt.
Yep.
Hey Matt, who is John Galt?
I don't know.
No. Damn. Bill?
I had no
Doesn't
idea.
have the gold to answer.
Oh wow,
Uh-huh.
none of you guys, huh? No Anne Rander's here. That's fair. She is a terrible writer.
She is a terrible writer and a terrible
Human?
philosopher.
Who is John Galt is a reference to the book Atlas Shrugged,
Okay.
which is actually a decent book as long as you ignore the politics.
Yes.
Okay. I'm back to crawling for points.
What is the state religion of Chelax? The Church of Asmodeus, the Green Faith, the Church of Shaylin, or Nocticula? She's actually a pretty cool chick. I've actually spent some time with her.
Nocticula or
Claire's.
Shaylin?
I will have you know I have nothing but deepest respects for Shaylin. She's a classy gal.
I'm gonna pass.
You gotta pass on that one.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, I'm trying to win.
Pansy.
My cow is gonna fight a god tonight. She's gonna take the Star Stone thing and she's gonna fight a god.
God.
The next god to ascend is
Strawberry.
It was in fact the Church of Asmodeus. Chelax is known for it. They
Fuck.
worship the devil. Or the devil god.
Yeah,
Asmodeus.
you should probably put it back now.
That's okay. I put
On the
Eight-
roof, in the
I only-
hallway.
I only lost 812.
I'm determined for this not to become an episode of QI for me.
Oh, wait, where you go full negative and come back around to being positive?
God. Who
No, I
rules
did
the
that.
nation of Erisian? Rasputin, Baba Yaga, Karzog, or Anastasia? This is actually kind of a difficult one. Doesn't Baba Yaga come from there?
People will find her.
All right, I have a small complaint.
Yep.
Even on the ones that I know, I can't get more than about 23,000 points.
Because you need more points?
It's not coming up
Um,
quick enough?
Yeah, it's not coming up quick enough.
Damn.
Maybe I should close the 40 tabs.
Maybe.
Didn't you do that? Didn't I get you to do that?
Yeah, a while back. I'm back
And
up
then
to
you-
about 50.
God. It
What
is
can I
in
say?
fact
I'm
the
an
young
asshole.
Queen Anastasia,
Anastasia, yeah.
who
For comparison, I have 6 open, 2 of which are required right now.
who actually took over from her mother, Baba Yaga.
Suck it, Nick.
Oh.
Let's go. Suck it,
So I
strawberry.
was correct, just at the wrong point in history.
Bird v cow.
What is the
Perfect,
name
yeah.
given to the magical guillotines of Galt? The Final Blades, Revolution's Edge, Justice for Galt, or the
quickly,
Beheader
I'm
5000?
gonna make a perception check to see what Quintus has written down. I got a
I'm-
19. Probably not good enough. Never mind.
Can we say the gut punch? 'Cause
I'll
That's how
put
to disable
10,000
them.
on the final blades.
Give everyone like horrible throwbacks to earlier today with the guillotine room.
All right, it's either the Revolution's Edge or the
Traumatizing.
Final Blades. There's no way it's the Beheader
Hit a
5000.
5,000, and they were all wrong.
It was in fact the Final Blades.
Hey! I got
Nice.
6 more points.
Humph.
Who answered the Beheader 5000? Who did that?
All right. At the end of round 2, show the scores.
Come
Let's show 'em.
on. Come on.
Don't think I did that well this time.
I mean, you're not doing too bad.
Oof.
Yeah! I haven't lost anything on any of the ones I haven't known.
My points
Nice.
have only gone down. Nice.
How the
Well-
fuck do you get 27,000 points on anything? It doesn't show up for me until 23.
Contestant 7, you're
I love you, contestant 7.
Do
We
I-
love
you-
you, contestant 7.
We love you, honestly.
You're
I'm
the
about to-
real
I'm
winner
gonna
here.
get surpassed if I'm not careful.
Round 3. This round has been called What's a Meta You?
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
I
so
love it.
excited.
These will be questions regarding something called the Pathfinder system. Has this got
Oh,
something to do with
no.
the society?
Oh, okay, cool.
Boo.
How many actions does it take to administer first aid?
oh,
One,
Nobody
Oh,
knows
fuck
that.
this.
none at all. 3, or 2. What's an action?
That feels
Just,
right.
just go with it. Okay.
Come on. Oh my god, that's so annoying.
This is the round where I lose everything.
That one.
Strawberry knows this.
Strawberry knows it.
oh, for sure.
You're playing a medic, Nick.
Yeah, and?
It's on
I'm
your
not-
character sheet.
No,
Not to
We should
confuse
all- we should all
administer
have
first
gotten
aid
this
with
right.
treat wounds.
What's the correct answer?
Correct answer is 2 actions.
Oh, good. Fucking guessed, and I guessed like, yeah, 28,000 points or something stupid.
Hey,
I'm
no,
not
you got it
familiar
right.
with the first aid action, but for the sole purpose of I've never used it.
Aren't
Rules
you a
as
doctor?
written. Which of the following cannot be used to recall knowledge? Survival, society, medicine, or lore?
Fuck is... Sure.
Oh no, I shouldn't have risked 27,000 points on that.
Well, it's done now. You can't undo it.
All right, I'm gonna catch up
Alright,
to.
If I get this one wrong, I'm gonna beg the adjudicator because my answer is technically right.
Is it though?
I swear it is. Come on. I actually got to put in a first second answer.
You close those
Come
tabs.
on. Come on. Please. I need this.
The answer is survival.
What?
Oh.
Lore. You can't use lore. That's bullshit. You have to
You
pick a
can.
specific kind of lore.
That is a bit my fault on that end.
Yes.
Come on. Okay. All right. That's bullshit. I should have. Yeah. You cannot use lore on its own to recall a skill. You always have to pick a type of lore.
Should have put in bardic lore.
That's a
Knew
semantic.
This segment would come down to this.
No, that's not fair. I just went 50,000 points down for a technically correct answer.
Oh no, baby.
It's not even a technically correct answer. It's an actually correct answer. You cannot, rules as written, you cannot use lore to recall knowledge.
But
You
remember
have to
rule
use-
0.
Oh god.
Fuck you guys.
What proficiency rank is required for the feat Untrained Improvisation? None? Expert, Master, or Trained?
Oh.
I abstain.
Just abstaining from this one.
Yep.
Isn't it,
this is bullshit.
No, I'm thinking of something else. No, the human ancestry feeds something else.
Ooh.
But if it's not, then it's actually expert, I think.
I went with trained.
The answer is none.
Damn it!
Yeah.
It is in fact a feat that you can take at any skill level, as it is more of a general
Wow,
feat
okay,
than
I
actual
got-
skill.
I got fooled.
It was a trick question.
Got fucking
Was a trick
bamboozled,
question.
mate.
No, it wasn't. That was not a trick question. If it had been a trick question, the answer would have been trained. You don't know what a trick question is.
What
I
type
mean, it
of skill
tricked you.
feat is connections? Society, nature, thievery, or diplomacy? I know at least 2 of you have considered taking this feat.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
I don't remember it either.
I hope it wasn't me.
I am fairly sure it's not thievery because I have extensively looked through that feat list.
It's a pretty big feat list as well.
Yeah, that's the issue. It's a pretty big feat list.
I'm gonna go for 6,000. Because I'm not sure. I genuinely should be 50,000 points up, and I'm genuinely upset. My answer was correct.
I'm sorry, man.
Fuck you.
It's a nature. Guys, it's a nature skill feat.
It's in
my
fact a
Christ.
society skill.
All right,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
had a feeling.
Only 4 questions left, if I remember right.
All right, 4 questions to not answer. Got it.
How much of an armor class circumstance bonus do you get from a tower shield? What the fuck is a circumstance bonus?
That's a good fucking question.
Hey, do I have one of these on my character sheet?
This question, I risked 29,300 on this question, and if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna go pull up the page and beat you over the fucking head with it. Because not only is the question incorrectly worded.
I will say that it is a bit wonkily worded.
Okay, then if I'm wrong, I'm gonna beat you over the fucking head with it.
That's fair. So let's see how many people went with +4.
Which is incorrect.
It is in fact incorrect. It is
Oh,
a
good.
+2
You gain-
bonus.
Good.
Yeah, because you gain a total of 4, but the bonus for
Alright.
the tower shield.
Who went with +4?
I
Hopefully it
said
was Nick.
+4.
God damn it, Nick! Get an answer wrong.
Because in order to get the +4 bonus, you have to use the take
Okay,
cover
good.
action.
Yes. All right. The question was worded correctly then.
I thought I made sure on this one. I haven't been stressing
Yeah,
out these questions.
that
How
was
much does
good.
an adventurer's pack cost? 9 silver pieces?
Oh, good question.
7 silver
Fuck.
pieces? 11 silver pieces? Or 1 platinum piece? It's 1 platinum piece,
question.
surely. How much is an adventurer's pack worth? It's gotta be a
I'm either
platinum
getting
piece.
this confused with my short sword, or
Maybe.
I'm getting it.
I'm going to
You should have thrown in an even number there.
I was considering it, honestly.
5 grand sort of thing.
But I guess throwing all of them as odd numbers does lend an evil edge to it.
Just slightly.
One of the
I
two.
risked 600 points.
Fancy.
Oof, big spender.
Ooh. I like to thank whoever wrote the platinum piece.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, I was right.
I remembered it correctly.
Okay, I got nothing for that though.
Alright.
It's the short sword.
Second
This
last
is-
question, I believe.
Game is rigged against bovines.
Rules is
At
written.
least you didn't get an answer right and lose 50,000 for it.
Which of the following can't be
I'm not
used to
salty.
perform the escape action? Acrobatics, thievery, athletics, or unarmed strike?
If Sam gets this wrong, that's hilarious.
Definitely acrobatics. You can't acrobatically escape.
Oh god.
I know this. I've read through the
I'm gonna
the
go for
player's guide
5,000. Because I'm unsure.
extensively, like from top to bottom.
And the answer is thievery.
Ah, I should have gone much bigger.
Yes, it seems
Dang,
rather
dang.
strange, but apparently you can pick up something called a feat and be able to
Oh,
use
someone
thievery.
someone
You-
abstained completely?
You
You
can use
fucking
you can
bet I
use
did.
thievery to escape from manacles.
What a
But
bitch.
yeah, the escape action itself, I recall,
Yeah.
was only like physical means.
Alright, last question, I believe.
The only reason I knew the answer to that one was because if I could use thievery, I'd be much happier.
Oh god, this one. In which mode can you use the search action? Exploration, turbo mode, encounter, or downtime?
Definitely turbo mode.
Can you tell how tired I was when I did all these?
Oh, this is so good.
Man, turbo mode. That'd be turbotastic.
I'll go for another 5,000 pointer.
Anzi.
I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I'm not positive.
You're gonna end up with more points than me, but I'm gonna have a far greater spread of changes to my score.
Maybe not, you know?
No, I won't.
It is in fact the exploration.
Oh, I should have gone much harder.
Not to be confused with the seek action, which can be done in encounter mode.
Mhm.
Alright, showing final results.
Fuck you, Nick.
Drum roll.
I hope Bill wins it. Bill deserves it.
Not even.
Oh my
close.
god, I had that. Wow. Okay.
Well done.
Now, would Rose Halflet please come to the stage? We have a prize for you. Congratulations on winning
What?
the Tipsy
No, no,
Tengu
no,
trivia.
No. Rose Halflet is playing currently. It's Rose Halflet's set right now. Lenore steps up to the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Can Lenore? Will Quintus come with Lenore to accompany her?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I wasn't expecting a Raven. Okay. Well, congratulations on winning the Tipsy Tengu trivia contest.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, you will be getting a... hey JPU TV, we're actually going to be closing up soon. Thank you for the raid! You just missed the trivia contest. But hey guys, welcome! Thanks for the raid, Bizzy.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It expands at a bit
Hey Bilbo!
no.
How you doing?
10 minutes too late.
Everyone, it's so
You
wonderful
just
to
missed
come by.
The
You just
nerdiest
missed
trivia contest ever.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Good to see you too. Lenore. Congratulations. You win the Big Book of Trivia.
Thank you. Give it to the big man.
Oh, okay.
I'll grab.
Hey, Crit Happens Gaming, how you doing? He passes
Wow,
the
it's-
book over, and yeah, no, it looks like a large tome. It's slightly shining, slightly reflective.
Ooh.
But otherwise, I'll send the stats over to you during the week.
Oh, thank
Oh.
you.
Battered items.
It will actually be a stated item. I do have the stats for it. I just haven't made them pretty yet.
I will have to quickly take Lenore perched on my wrist off and perch them on the I assume there's some form of magical microphone stand,
Yes.
just so that I can jump down off the stage and try and tackle Strawberry, who's presumably trying to storm the stage.
Yes, Strawberry the cow will be attempting to storm the stage.
Yeah, yeah. No, I want her. She takes a bite of Caden.
No, Callum. It's not Caden, it's Callum.
I don't give a shit, man. He getting cow bit.
The raven on the stage just looks down at the cow and goes, "Birds are the superior animals."
And Raiders, you are probably going to be
All-mind
very
conspiracy
confused
will
at what's
rise
going
again.
on right now.
But yes, a bird has just won a trivia contest.
Yes, the
And the
bird.
cow is upset.
Yes, the bird has won a trivia contest.
I lean into Pava. Well, at least if you get assaulted by bovines, you're well protected.
No, that's true.
She gets a bit of his god power in a sense.
Wait, what? What? What do you mean?
No, that's true.
What? Who
What?
has been giving us this trivia thing?
No,
thought
I
this
was
was just a
talking to
random
chat.
Oh,
Sorry.
who has been giving us the random? Wait, what? Is the guy who's been doing the trivia actually important?
It's Caden Killane.
Caden's Killane. Yeah.
I
know-
didn't get that. What?
Oh my
The
god.
guy with the bucket, duh.
The Bucket Man, yeah.
I didn't get that.
the
The
god
legendary artifact that protects that area.
of the god of
I
tits and
didn't
wine.
understand this at all. So there's been a legendary god of wine hosting the trivia party?
Yeah, now
Yeah.
we got Cowbit.
Now, for
He's a
everyone
werewolf.
currently in chat, once again, this is probably really confusing. I do apologize. We are currently doing a giveaway to celebrate the end of the year. It's a $20 Paizo gift voucher.
Well, hang on. It's already been given away to
That-
competitor number 7, right?
That's true.
I want to know who they are.
But we haven't done the random one yet.
There's a lucky
Oh.
door prize.
Oh, okay. All right.
But you need to be following to be in the running.
You do need to be
Oh,
following.
do you?
Hit that follow button.
Well done. Well done.
So, Paizo gift card, it'll be for the store. Otherwise, if you don't really do the Paizo thing, we can probably shift that around to an Amazon or something, if
I'm
it
sure
comes
we can
down to
work
it.
out.
We can work something out. Either way, $20 Paizo or Amazon. Or maybe Good
Alright, so
Games.
everyone in chat right now, go ahead and subscribe so that you can be part of the giveaway.
I mean, you don't have to
Oh,
subscribe.
no, don't subscribe. Shit, my lingo is quite wrong.
No, do subscribe, but it's
follow,
not required.
follow, so
Follow.
you can be part
But
of the giveaway.
in order to
Subscribe, you
enter,
cowards.
you do
And
have
then
to
if you
put
hate us,
in.
you can unfollow later.
You do have to put in exclamation mark trivia.
Exclamation mark trivia.
I like how that you
Guys.
have the first tag and you
What?
won.
What's that, Strawberry? What are you about to say?
Don't have the players do it.
Yeah, fuck these players.
Jesus fucking Christ, you
These are
guys.
terrible.
I didn't enter.
It's
What are
for
you
the
talking about?
fans.
We'll just give it a couple of more moments, but once again, GPU TV, thank you for the raid. Also, Bilbo, thank you for the raid. We do deeply appreciate it.
As the kind of everything is winding down, Rose kind of walks over from where he's been playing in the corner for the last couple of hours and goes, "Won!
You peaked there.
Yeah, say that again.
So who won?
I believe Lenore won.
Your bird did.
Lenore! Wonderful work! I'm so proud of you. Lenore just looks at me. Matt, you want to go from here?
Yep.
You can take over the bird so I'm not talking to myself. Lenore, I didn't know you had it in you. I guess that having proficiency with every single different type of law skill probably gave you a bit of an advantage.
Bardic
honestly-
knowledge is good.
Bardic knowledge is great. Wonderful work. I see you've got a rather large tome there. Do you want me to take that for you?
If you could please.
Absolutely, yes. I'll just hold on to it for you for now.
A
Now,
little disappointed he's not talking to himself.
I've just returned from outside, guiding Strawberry to the horse trough out the front of the inn.
Because she
to-
needs to get some
Just
water.
to get some water in her, you know?
It was a struggle every step. Wait, no.
Is
Real quick, what's your strength?
18.
his strength is
Same.
18.
Says that on the stream.
now, as you're doing this, Quintus,
Yep.
you see Strawberry. Her head suddenly just kind of perks up, and she dashes off down the road.
Oh. Wait, bye!
Now, before handling that, we might just do the giveaway thing. Well, let's hope
Alright.
this actually works.
Yeah, well, I mean, a whole lot of people haven't done the giveaway. But okay.
Do. All right. Now, do my players actually want to be in the running for this?
No.
No, there we go. Yeah. Give it a second. Everybody in chat, you can unfollow later. That's okay. So just hit follow for now. Type exclamation mark trivia.
Trivia,
and
not
join.
giveaway. Trivia.
Yeah, exclamation mark trivia. So then join this because none of the players needs this. and it's better off at somebody else's hands. There we go.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Appreciate it. Okay, we're ready? Gotta roll it. Let's hope this works. Screw you, Nightbot.
So anyway, I'm in the middle of this set, and this incredibly gorgeous elven babe comes up and starts trying to chat to me. But unfortunately, I'm not into elven women, so I just had to go, I tried to point her at you, Quintus, but you were,
Quintus,
head
she was
deep.
just looking for the bathroom. I think you've read the situation wrong.
Oh no, that's fair. No, absolutely. Yeah. Oh wait, was that Moak talking? Or was that because you said Quintus? Did you mean Rose?
Sorry, everyone. I just need you to put in the key code again. Nightbot screwed up on me.
Oh, do you need to put us put in trivia again?
Exclamation mark trivia. I do apologize.
Everyone, trivia again.
We will give away
What did
some
you say?
money
What did you say, Bill?
eventually.
Bill, what did you say?
Oh, I
Something
don't
about
know.
misreading the situation completely.
Yeah, they were just asking for the bathroom.
No.
Hey,
she
Lycan.
told me she liked what I did with my instruments.
Oh.
Liked the way I handled them.
Oh.
I mean, I wasn't interested, but not really my speed. If you
Okay.
know what I mean. I like long walks on the beach and gentle court music. Not
Instead of long legs on the beach.
bows underneath my six. Actually, I prefer shorter women.
I
That's
see.
a lie.
I never
That's a
could
lie.
have tell.
That's a lie.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Alright.
All right, roll it.
Yay!
Congratulations, Jesse.
Could
You
not go
have
to a more
won.
deserving person.
You have won $20 gift voucher to Paizo or an Amazon gift card. I'm sorry, VMZ.
Okay, everyone can now unfollow.
Yes, no, you can unfollow now.
Or-
Like, that's
or
fine.
stay
That's
followed.
okay.
Really.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
I will get in contact with you, Jesse. I have you on Discord, so we'll work it out. Either Paizo or Amazon. But no, with that, stick around for just a second as I finish out the stream. Quintus, you're chasing after Strawberry?
Yeah, I think so.
She's...
I'll probably poke my head back inside and be like, Strawberry's done a runner! And then
Uh-oh.
go.
A runner or a runny? Please make a distinction.
All right.
Lenore leans into my shoulder and mentions that Strawberry was eating chicken at the table, and I get a very stony look on my face and go,
Oh, no.
"The cow can go run herself into the ground."
It's a mad cow.
So, who's chasing? Quintus?
Yep.
Elias, are you chasing?
The last time I made a chase scene, I jumped off of a roof and then tackled something and it became a bin.
No,
I think I'll pass.
Fine, let's
Oh,
go.
I'll probably like.
I want to make it clear. I start running out the door, and the door starts giving me the look. And as I look over my shoulder at my gorgeous bird, I go, "I want to make it clear. I'm chasing after Quintus, not Strawberry."
All right. Well,
I'll like.
yep.
Yeah, when I poke my head in, I'll like. Pava, we'll be back. It's okay.
All right. So, the three of you follow Strawberry, and she's making a very quick pace. You don't think you've ever seen a cow running this fast. You quickly start to move from, as she continues to move, from the Precipice Quarter to Eastgate, and then you start to go into the more park districts of Absalom, where you presume that Maldwin lives.
What?
As Strawberry makes her way through a clearing, parting through the bushes and the trees, you see Strawberry stop immediately and let out a very mournful moo. As the three of you come through, you see Maldwin impaled upon the tree with several metal stakes and the symbol of Nogaber carved in their chest.
What the fuck?
And I will leave it there.
Oh no!
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the final session for the year.
Oh, was it? What about our downtime session?
We are going to
Write
do
that
some
off.
downtime stuff probably at the start of next year.
Okay.
or at some point. But
Yeah.
that was the last part of book 1.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
That's a party
what?
member. That's a party member kill. Holy shit.
So,
Well,
Maybe.
we'll talk about this collusion later.
I'm just going to mute my players and then I'll close out the stream.
Microphone muted. Sound muted.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining the stream, and to all the raiders, thank you so much for showing up. I do truly appreciate it, and for all the extra follows. Jesse, I will slide into your DMs, and we'll get that sorted for you. Otherwise, we're here every night at 7:30 till about 10:30. This was our final proper session for the year. We're probably going to organize something for the week, maybe a one-shot or something, but the storyline of Agents of Edgewatch is currently paused for now. Now, I've got to figure out someone to raid. Any ideas, people? Because I'll have to bring up who I've actually... Who's currently online? We might raid Sam Cam. She's a reasonably new Twitch streamer, recovering from an injury that's actually kind of inspiring story. You should ask her about it. But she's recently affiliate, and I think she'll appreciate the raid, so we might get in and do that. But otherwise, thank you everyone for showing up. Please stay around for the raid, and until next week, my name is Matthew. This has been Tabletop Obscura, presenting Agents of Edgewatch for Pathfinder Edition 2, and always remember, we are the storytellers.